What is up, guys? Welcome back. We are back. Finally, we are back. Okay? Xbox, not a subject that needs to be talked about, right? Hold up. Let me add this real quick. Okay. Anyways, Xbox, not a subject that needs to be talked about. I'm just joking, but it is getting fixed for the millionth time. If it doesn't actually get fixed this time, we might have serious problems, okay? But it should hopefully actually be fixed this time. No promises at this point, but we are live. Let me get my stream up on my phone real quick, so I make sure it's not lagging nothing. Okay, put that thing right there. Okay, we are back. It's again, we don't have our Xbox, so but the stream's gonna be normal because we're gonna play different games besides just Xbox games soon, anyways. So you know what? We're just gonna play them now. Not really that big of a deal, you know. We will do with what we got. So we are back. How about we doing today? Because I need to know. How are we doing? I gotta check something. Hello? Okay, we're good. Anyways, we are back. Here's what we're doing today, okay? Here's what we're going to do today. We are going to be playing Nintendo Switch Sports. I'm probably just going to put my camera like this so I can just stand up. Stand up, I just play, you know, we'll play that for like an hour and 15 minutes-ish. We'll play that for quite a while. And then we're going to go over to Smash Bros. We'll play that for 50 minutes to an hour. We'll probably like 50 minutes. 40-ish minutes, maybe 40 to 45 minutes. We'll play that for a little while. We'll do that 40 to 50 minutes. And then we're going to do baseball sports segment, which is, yeah, we'll probably only need like 45 minutes for that. We'll need like 40 minutes for that, probably. Max. 30 to 40 minutes for that. That won't take that long to get done. So, we have plenty of time. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. It's obviously in the title, so if you ever want to know what we're doing, just look at the title of the stream. It's pretty simple to figure out what we're doing here, right? So, yeah. We do have a fun holiday of the day, though, obviously. We are streaming. It's a fun holiday of the day, obviously. What's up, Papa Dog 1960? Welcome in. For the fun holiday of the day, it is Watermelon Day. Watermelon Day. August 3rd is Watermelon Day. Is an annual holiday that celebrates everyone's favorite summer fruit. It's not my favorite summer fruit. Watermelon is okay. I'll tell you that. If we get like watermelon, like just watermelon, not a full watermelon, but just like watermelon slices, it's not bad. Like it's not my favorite, but it's not bad. It's not terrible. I won't knock it. It's not bad. It's just not my favorite. I'll prefer like apples and bananas, but watermelon's not bad. Strawberry is pretty decent too. Fun snack on a hot day. Yeah, true. Well, it's kind of like a summer fruit. That's kind of his whole vibe is summer. So I mean, yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, well, with that being the fun holiday being Watermelon Day, I'm actually gonna put this back up for a second. So yeah, that's that. A W picture of a baby eating a watermelon. Obviously, that makes sense. Made of almost 92% water, this fruit is full of vitamin A, C, and antioxidants. So what are you waiting for? Go get yourself a few slices of watermelon to celebrate this delicious holiday. Watermelon is an ancient fruit that is believed to have originated in tropical Africa. Historians have found evidence of watermelon cultivation as far back as 4,000 years ago. Today, many varieties of the fruit are grown in warm parts of the world. So yeah, on holiday is Watermelon Day. The website is timeanddate.com. Again, I said it before, but just in case, you know that. Hello? Okay. That was weird. It's fine. Regardless, we are here. I know exactly why I'm changing that. I know exactly why. Maybe I don't know why. What the heck is that? Why is it like that? It's weird. Oh, this is why. Okay. Alright. Why is my switch off? Turn that thing back on. Okay. It's on. Give it a sec. There we go. Switch is on. Let me put this on my computer so I can see it personally. And then green. Okay. We are back. Let me just do this. I know what to do. It's okay. Never mind, it looks the exact same. Okay, let me go back here. It's fine. Okay. Yes, we are going to play Switch games, obviously, if you couldn't tell the first time. We're playing Switch games. That's what we're going to do. So, yeah. I'm going to click this one thing real quick. Stretch to screen. No, it's the same thing. Okay. I think my Switch turned off because I didn't use it. What do you guys think about that webcam placement right there? Yeah, that's good. Good webcam placement. Back on. We're using a single joystick here for Switch Sports. That's what we're going to do. Please controllers turn on. We need you. Okay, this one's turning on. Good, perfect. Okay. Why is this open? Oh, because my little brother's using it yesterday. That's why. Okay. Let me hop onto this. They didn't even get to click who I wanted to use. But I guess it doesn't really matter if it's switchboards. And then I'm gonna do this. We're gonna do that. There we go. So much cleaner. And then I'm just gonna change my webcam and stuff. Make it look, place it better. So you can actually hear, so we can both hear the game. And then I'm gonna move the goal. That, and then I'm gonna move the goal. Beautiful. The chat moves with the webcam, so don't worry about that. Everything's good. Everything's good. Let's advance. Obviously, you gotta put this whole thing. Why is it so tight? Hold on. There you go. Band is on. If you know, you know. Have to have that on. Lock in. Okay, we're playing Switch Sports. Let me stand up. Headset almost came off, but we're good. Put my computer down. Yeah. We're so back. Move this bulky old chair out of the way. And we're doing this. Yeah, see me? We're good? Down a little bit. Okay. This is the play. What are we playing first? Oh, wait. I forgot to do the intro. Hold up. We gotta back up. This is Nintendo Switch Sports. We are standing up. And we're gonna play Switch Sports. That's what we're doing, okay? Listen, okay? We're gonna play every single one of these games, besides soccer, because I don't have the thing. We're gonna play at least one of every single one of these games, and then after we play every single one, we're gonna see where we are time-wise. We're going to start with bowling, because bowling is the most fun one on here that I've played so far, okay? So that's the plan. We're just gonna play standard. It does this every time. It's kind of annoying, but it's okay. I'm only using one controller. Yo, can we not do this? Like, we're going to do... Are we serious? I'm gonna put this controller on the Switch, because I think I know the problem. So put this controller on the actual Switch. So if it does ask to update, it's fine. Really? You're just hating at this point. And then I'm gonna put it back down before I click A. And then if it asks for an update. Okay. So Nintendo Switch was rage baiting me. It's genuinely just rage baiting me. Okay, listen. We're gonna do Frosty X, so that's my new account made. That's me. And we're gonna play bowling, okay? Hey, you can see me, it's good. We have to get a score up. There's no way my best is 134. I want to get like at least 200 for sure. At least 200 for sure. Okay. I know how to play this. You got it. Ready? Chat? Should I do this just a little bit? Okay. Ready? Bang. Okay, that pin is out for vengeance. Now that pin, what is that? Okay, you know it's fine. We need the curve, and then... Oh my days, bro. What is that? Listen, listen, listen. What is that, dude? Just to get that, I'm just gonna aim for this pin. I wanna get that pin. That's fine. Goal accomplished, I guess. We'll probably still get 200. But I'm not getting like 250. See, like, I could get a spare out of this, low key. Okay. Days, bro. Oh my days. Okay. Curve, curve, curve. No, it curved, I guess. Wrong way. It's fine. Please. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Strike. Bang. Yo, this is ridiculous, bro. Like, what am I playing? And then do that. Turn down a bit. Got it. Spare. First spare. There we go. Got it. I don't know where my strikes are going because they're not here. Like, what is that, man? Do I have to aim it at the switch? No, I'm not aiming at the switch. That time I accidentally actually curved in real life. That's fair. Please. Like, come on. I'm gonna have to hit, like, right there. I hope I did it. Oh! Impressive shot. Literally insane at the game. Literally, genuinely insane at the game. I didn't think that was possible. Bet I get a strike here. Really? Really? Like, seriously, seriously. Dude, that would be sick if I got another one. Bang. No, okay. See, you have to hold the follow through. Watch this. Follow through with everything. Nice there. Follow through with everything. Follow through everything. Most important part of the Switch Sports Bowling. You need to hold the follow through. Perfect. Don't talk about my score though. That's not important. Not important at all. I love when I put my hand this way, the ball goes this way. Like, okay. It's fine. It happens. Spare. Yep. Clap it up. We know. You can see to say I'm not getting 200. Got a strike though. No, of course I didn't. Finish. Game. Oh. Gotta get 111, man. Listen, it's not good. I need to beat my high score though, but we'll come back to bowling in a little bit. We'll come back to bowling. We will come back to bowling towards the end, try to beat the high score. That'd be a goal towards the end of the video. Next thing we're gonna play. Chat, what do you want to play? What are we playing next? I'm thinking either basketball or tennis. I think we'll play tennis and then basketball, and then we'll go from there. We're gonna play tennis here. We'll probably play volleyball towards the end. You know, we'll do powerhouse. We'll do best of 3. I'm right-handed. Okay. This is something, okay? We're interested to see how this goes, okay? I think, like, the ball like this, be like that. No, I have to hit it like this. It's fine. Okay. I forgot I'm both of them. I gotta really see this game play. I'm gonna come up a little closer. I can see the ball. Okay. I can play front too. Me? That's me both times. Anyway. Watch this. Yup. Bang.
Love 30.
It's not good. It's not good. It's not good out here. Nope. Okay. It's fine. That's not a ref. I don't know if it's a ref in tennis. I low-key don't watch tennis, but tell you. I know it's a ref, but I don't know if it's called a ref. I'm assuming. Yep, nuts at the game. I'm just playing front. I should have low-key. I'm just gonna let that go back. Bad play.
0-1.
Really? Genuinely the worst player to ever play the game. It's best of 3 though. It's okay. It's not over. We're back. We're gonna come back from this. I need to hit it with some purpose.
Love 15.
Listen, I gave him a free point because I wanted the comeback story to feel that much cooler, you know?
Love 30.
Listen, I didn't know they could do that. It was really possible, okay. And also, I know they could do that. 10. I think you have to hit it out one time. Like, genuinely one time. Nice for the ball! Really? Not diving for the ball. It's just nuts. Okay. Hit me. Bang.
Finish. 0-2.
Listen.
Game, set.
We're 0 for 2. Right. We're 0 for 2. And I don't appreciate how we're 0 for 2 right now. Because I didn't beat my high school in bowling. And I also just lost. So, I got swept. So, listen, basketball is my sport. I'm best at basketball in real life. I don't know in the game. We have to win. If I don't win at basketball, I'm not winning at anything. We're playing a powerhouse, obviously, because I'm not losing. We're playing a powerhouse. Here we go. Yeah, we're good. We're winning. It's okay. Can y'all see my cord from my... No. Just a little bit. I can see a little bit better. Okay. Here we go. So I have to play the computer in this. Then you stop. Go. Stop. Go. Stop. I literally stopped, but, you know. Let's do the ball back. It's fine. Nope. Okay. Get out of here, man. What think you're doing? If you make a stupid pass, you're actually off the team, I swear. Cut. Bang. He's a hooper. He's a hooper. Way to be, man. There we go. I'm there for that. Not there for that. Not there for that. Not there for that. I can't even defend myself on that one. I was just saying. ISO. 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 Jump. I dare you. I dare you to jump. Oh, crap. Dude, she's not biting. She was just not biting. I know I was going to shoot it. No way. She just did that to me.
2 points.
There's just no way. There's no way. There's just no way. Come over there. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Teammate? Yes, teammate. Way to make up for it. What? Thank you. Are we serious? Like, genuinely, are we serious? What are we shooting at? Block that. It's over. It's over. I have to score, but the AI had the ball. Oh my days, bro. Okay, thank you. Stop. Thank you. Okay. It's just natural. It comes natural to me, you know. I'm sorry. We need to get stopped here, then I'm gonna try to hit a buzzer beater. That's the plan. Listen. It's fine. It's fine. I'm on that. Yeah, I'm not hitting nothing. I'm not hitting no buzzer beater, bro. It's not happening. Well, it's fine. Okay, this is my shot. He blocked it. It's over. Dude. Oh for 3. Listen. I don't know. I don't know. Honestly. We gotta get back in the right track. We're 0 for like 3, okay? There's still a chance with 7 games. I have to win 4 in a row if I want to win. Okay? Because we're doing a little competition. I have to win 4 in a row if I want to win. And I need to get back in the right track. We're gonna play Chambara. We need to win this to get back in the right track, okay? We need to win. I lost in probably my 3 best. Or 2 of my 3 best, I guess. I'm not even good at tennis, clearly. So, yeah. We're both playing with normal sword. Okay. We need to win. If we lose here, we automatically lose. If we win, we stay alive. One game at a time, alright? One game at a time. Okay. So, I know how to play. I know how to play the game. Just have to block, basically. Okay. Okay. I got it.
Round 1.
Alright, let's go.
Ready?
They're gonna swing. They're gonna swing early.
Fight.
Good. Oh! I'm blocking! It's over.
KO.
Dude! I'm about to get a clean sweep of this, bro. Not in a good way. And I'm not good at golf, so I have to pretty much an L on the mark. Dude, I didn't even mean to swing like that. Okay. I love when I just block and it doesn't matter. Yeah, eat that, buddy. There you go. No way! No way! No! No! Yes! There you go. Watch this. I didn't mean to do that, but okay. Let me go for it here. It's over. Tie. Draw. So I have to win this to tie it. I can't win.
Round 3.
Dude. This is just ridiculous. This is genuinely just ridiculous.
Ready?
Off the guy. Better say fight first. Oh my god, bro. Actually so good at this. You bet I'm better. Never mind. Oh my days. I didn't mean to do that. Dude, I can only go up, bro. I swear. There we go. Nope. And he wasn't blocking. He was a good play, actually. Oh my days. Oh my days. I can't do anything, bro. This game actually sucks. I don't know why I play Chambaro. Like, I hate Chambaro with a passion, and I always have.
Finish.
Oh. That's, 0 for 4 is crazy, bro. Oh, yeah. Can't even play soccer, so I can't even tie. Dude, we're just playing for the love of the game at this point. Like, we'll play volleyball. I don't really want to play, badminton. I might play badminton at the end, but badminton's pretty much the same thing as tennis. Not the exact same thing, but it's pretty similar. And there's no point in playing that. I'd rather go back to bowling and try to beat my bowling. But I think if I go back in every game and I redeem myself in every game, that we even it off, right? This would be my, I'm playing this, and then I'll play golf, I guess. And then we're gonna run every game back, and we're try to bounce back. I think I'll win a volleyball. Like, seriously, I think I'll win a volleyball. I'm decent at volleyball in this game. Fine, it's fine. You're welcome, teammate. I'm really carrying you. Alright, guys. Back. Beautiful. Back. Teammate, yep. Early, I guess. Dude, I can't save that, teammate. Okay, listen. Play. You better hit that. Okay, he hit it.
0.
You're blocking, bro. Elsie, what are we doing? There we go. No way, I tried to catch him off guard. No way, he saved that. Oh, it's over. We're not over, but we got a point. Okay. We needed that. We needed that. It's huge. No, wait. What a play! Up. Save that. No way, dude. Hit the ball. I hit it. It's over. Like, no, it's tied on a hot streak. It's over. What's what, teammate? Early. Okay. Okay. 30 is not going to block it. But... yeah, we won. We're going to win. There's no way. 3 in a row. Insane. Slowed it down for you. Please. Yes, teammate. I think it's match point right here. I think.
Match point.
Yeah, we serve. Okay. We gotta win it here. It's over. Nope. Bite the ball, please. Oh my god, you're such a bomb. You're actually such a bomb. There you go. Guess I have to do the motions in real life too. Like even. I was about to bump it by accident. It's okay. Oh my god, teammate, you're literally insane. No way, you saved that. I didn't mean to block. My bad. I thought it was a side attack, but we got it. And get that.
3.
Gotta get that.
Point.
There's no, like, okay, you know what, whatever, I guess. Teammate, you're literally insane. AI better than me, for sure. That was so insane. I'm a better spiker though, so it doesn't matter. Like, I cannot get to that, bro. I cannot get to that.
Deuce.
2-point win. You.
Five.
Okay, it's match point again. It's match point again.
Match
We
point.
actually have to win it here, though. We have to win it there. We need to get one win in split sports, because I'm like 0 for 4, I think, right now, so... Not good enough for me. Come on, man. There you go.
6-4.
That's a win.
Match
That's a
over.
win. That's a win. Finally. We have won a game in Switch Sports. We have won a game in Switch Sports. Oh my days. That was beautiful finish. That was actually picture perfect spike to end it. What a play. What a finish. What a finish. Volleyball outfit. I guess so. Okay. So we're gonna go to golf here. We're gonna try to pick up a W here. We're only playing 3 holes. We'll play classic. And we'll play random. I don't really care. We'll play random. And then basically, I don't know how we're gonna do this because I don't really know like anything about golf. So if y'all could like help me out on like a milestone I need to reach, a reasonable milestone that I need to get this in, so I can count it as a win or a loss. Like, what's my goal here? Okay, on this hole, I need to get this in under 29 miles per hour. Going this way is nuts. Get this in under 6 because I suck. So if I get this in under 6, I'll genuinely be shocked. So, like one hit golf. It hit the trees. Okay. Oh my gosh. It's fine. It's okay. Under 6, it's possible. See, this is why I said under 6. With like, okay. And I got +1. It's so good. Do I have to hit it this way? I think it's safe to say we're not getting in, I'm trying to hit it out. Try to hit it over there. Smoke it over there. I don't even care anymore. It went in a sand pit. Bro, we lost. We lost this round. I'm gonna have to get it under 6, whatever the milestone is for next round, twice in a row. There's no other way. Yeah. We lost golf. We're not playing golf. No, we're not playing golf. Golf in this game sucks, I'll tell you that. Good potential. Maybe I just suck at golf in this game. It's not it. We're gonna run it back in bowling. We're 1 for 7 right now. Okay? Actually, no, we're 1 for 6. But they didn't play badminton or soccer. Because I can't play soccer because I don't have the leg thing. And badminton, same thing in tennis. There's no point of wasting time in that. We're gonna run it back 1 for 6. If we win in a game that we lost, we get rid of one of the losses. So like if I win at bowling, beat my high score in bowling, we go down to 1 and 5 because it goes off even. If I lose again, we get another loss. But if we win in a game that we already won, like if I win again in volleyball, when we play it again, I just can export. So I really need to get these wins that in the game that I lost, so we can try to come off even and try to win in volleyball. It's kind of the plan. Because it also sucks that I don't lose any games because there's no way I can get more points unless I win in volleyball. It's the only way I can get more points. It's just getting less losses at this point. I like miniature golf is fun. Okay, I need to get 135 or higher, above 134 because that's my record. So if I can get above that, we're good. Please, right down the middle. Dude, no way, man. That's so not good. Down the middle, dude. In the curve last second. That's not good. That's like not good at all. Genuinely not good. I can't get any more perfect than that. What do you want me to do, game? Curve that way, dude. I can't. It's bad. I don't know about all of that 135 nonsense already. You already suck. At 9, hey, listen. I guess I get 8. I could get this though. Isn't it curves? Like I didn't even curve in real life. If you're gonna curve, let's be realistic. There you go. Sucks. I'm not getting 135 regardless. There's no way. I'd be shocked. I'd have to get a couple strikes in a row in the 10th frame. I mean, maybe. I guess it's kind of possible. Get another 8 pins there. Dude, I don't even know. Like, it's gonna be tough. Like, why would I point my hand this way? It curves that way. I don't understand. Why is it curved? I mean, it worked, but, like, still. Like, come on. Right down the middle. Like, what do you want me to do to get a strike? What do you want me to do to get a strike? Like, seriously. Spare. Don't go in the gutter.
Spare.
Yeah, fine. It's good stuff. Perfect. Okay. I think we could do this. I think it's possible. It's gonna come down to the wire, though. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's possible. Okay. I'm actually shocked that I got that strike. Please, bro. It curves so much, man. What do you want me to do with that? Spare again. I think I might get it here. Oh my god, I think I might get it. This 10th frame's gonna be it for it all. Yeah, I need to get a spare. I actually need to get a spare. Keep it going and try to get a strike. Please, 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 please. I got it. I think I got it. I think I got one. I had 126. That's got a spare. I think I won regardless. It's got a strike.
Nice strike.
It's over. We won. Dude.
Finish.
Wow. How much did I get? I got 146. My goal is 135. I got 146. That's my new record. Perfect. I think I could definitely get 150. I could easily get 150. I could probably get 160 at my best. But, hey, we got 146. We beat it. Take one loss off the board. We're now 1-5, which is not good. But I think I could win in basketball. I don't know if I win in tennis, but I think I can win in basketball and go down to 1-4. So, yeah, we'll keep it. What a, wow. Just wow. Wicked stuff, dude. Sherlock, point this fan at me. I need this fan. My ears are sweaty. Hold up. Good enough, I guess. And this guy, you probably see ours in the way, so I'm not gonna move that over there. Right there. I have some for the air. Okay, listen. I'm gonna go back to tennis here. Actually, no, I'm doing basketball first. I seriously think I could win in basketball. I think I could get this done. If I win this, I go down to 1-3. Because I would deem myself. So, realistically, if I go down to 1-3, maybe even win in tennis, I'll be 1-2. And then I could have a chance to win in volleyball. But I'm not doing golf again. I already said I'm not doing golf again. So, Shambara is gonna kill me, dude. I'm not gonna win in Shambara. I'll try it. I'll try it after I do tennis, which is after this, so. Alright, here we go. We need this. We need this. Generally, we as a whole collective whole need this. Cut. And like the defense in this game is generally insane. Like I'm that close to the rim and they just stand there like this. Right into a shoot. Insane. I don't even care if you get it up there, it's fine. Get out of here, bro. What do you think you're doing shooting from back there? But you're not doing that. Not on my watch, bucko. Sling it, sling it. No? Okay. This is not passing. Wait for it to steal. It is, bro. That's sad, dude. That's genuinely sad. This, nope, 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 nope. Made it.
That's two.
Ah, dang, dude. What? Let's go. Okay. Listen, I'm gonna have to get my AI involved because he, for some reason, finessed the other AI. No, keep going. Oh. Teammate bailed me out. Okay, we're good. Keep getting carried. Here's what it is. Try to steal, thank you. Yes, dude. Clutch right there. That's a clutch shot right there. I mean, it obviously was a pretty easy shot. But I mean, still, I had to make that. If I didn't make that, it would be embarrassing. It would have been embarrassing. Shoot the ball. I dare you to shoot the ball. And my teammate just trying to steal for nothing. How much time do I have? Am I not going to be able to hit buzz? Okay, I'm going to try to shoot pretty fast here then. Teammate, go up there and try to shoot the ball pretty fast. It's me. Jump! No, okay. It's me. Okay. Do you try to get a stop here? Or even if they do score, I'm going to try to hit a buzzer beater. Or try to get a stop and try to hold the ball. That'd be the two ideal situations. Or the only two situations, I guess. No way it's that. No! He drained a three in my face! Give me the ball, give me the ball. Give me the ball, teammate! Listen, this is my shot right here. Are you ready for this? Are we serious? Are we serious? Are we serious right now, bro? Are we serious? There's no way. I'm generally so cooked now. Like, what? I don't even know what to say. Listen. Okay, it happened to the best of us, you know. I was startled. They made that 3-point shot. Yeah, that was sad. Okay, I'm not even trying to make excuses for myself. I'm just gonna stay on my knees now. This is just actually ridiculous. Okay. So with 1-6, and then now I'm 1-5, and then I was 1-5, and then now I'm 1-6 again. I think I literally need to win in 10 to have a chance. I think I actually lost, because even if I win in tennis, I'd be 1-5. Win in Shambara, I'd be 1-4. And then the max I could do. At this point, I'm just playing for the love of the game, and yeah, that's about it. We'll do best of 5 this time. Why not? I ain't got time to kill. We already lost. We already lost the challenge. I didn't even know we were gonna do the challenge until after I was done with bowling, or maybe even after I was done with tennis. I don't know. So I don't know, but fine. We lost. Take the L. Take the L on the chin. We'll probably come back to this game in the future, or something like Wii Sports maybe, or something like that. Just so we can try to get redemption at this, but it's not working. It's not good. He smoked that. Insane. Why is my first...
Love 15.
Yeah. Why is my guy in the front miss that? Why did he miss that? Okay, I guess you're just serving for me. Good.
Love
I'm
30.
done. Nah. Tennis is getting butt. It's hard to do by yourself. No, I'm waiting for that. It's good. It's on the dot. It's on the dotted line. Oh.
Love 40.
I'm gonna throw this shit across.
Great
No, I'm
point.
not. But it's fine. Can you like serve the ball? Oh, is it okay? It's over. No, it's best of 5.
Finish.
Oh
0,
my gosh,
1.
bro. Well, I can't win in tennis, bro.
Play.
I should have won in basketball for real. Good. I gotta remember, my guys are.
Love 15.
I just hit the net. There's no way I just hit the net. Let me just see this again. I should hit the net. Okay. Alright, I guess so. Get over there. Perfect. Ooh, rotation on the ball. Good. Yo, what is that dive? What does dive for that? Smoked it. How do you do what you do? Like, I'm genuinely curious. Perfect spin on that ball. Good rotation on the ball.
Love 30.
God, it's so tough to play front and back at the same time because I have to make a decision in real time if I'm gonna hit the ball, like when it first comes to me. And then when I swing, it swings both at the same time. So if I miss that first time, it's over. Serve the dang ball. 10. Good. Oh my gosh, bro. He hit the ball. Did he not hit the ball through tennis racket? Or she, I guess. She not hit the ball. Oh, that's all net. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. If I miss the ball with my front guy, go on the spot. Good. Hit the ball, bro. Thank you. Good. We're good. Back to me. Good still. Hit it up. Yo, this guy in the back is phenomenal card.
Finish.
Why'd you face plant and then smoke the ball way over there? That's a 5, I guess. The series for a reason, guys. Come on. Why'd he hit that?
15
Yo,
love.
he hasn't hit a out ball all day, and she just had to hit it right there. You know what? That's part of my play. It's fine. Smoke that. Good. Oh, wait, good. Over the net, not over the
15
net.
all.
Dude. Yes, you know, I don't even know what to say at this point. That sucks. Happens to the best of us, you know? That. Hit it over there, not right to her. Okay. We need a lock-in montage right here, okay? This is it. I thought I was late on that, I'm not gonna lie. I thought I just sold the game. I'm playing back so much more than I'm playing front right now. Oh my god, I'm trying to unplug my headset. Look at that. Still in. Still back.
1540.
What can you do? What can you do, man? Okay. We need a motivational speech. I'm not gonna be the one giving it though. Hydrate. Bet I make the shine in my trash can. Bet that. Cut it out. Alright.
Match point.
Yeah. Get over there. Nice curve. Goodness sake. Get me out of this game.
0-3.
Get me out of this game. Dude, my ears are so sweaty, bro, from my headset. When I'm switching games, like in between when I'm switching games from which sports to Smash Bros, I'm putting my headset on my fan so it cools off, and then I'm just good cool. When we're switching games, I'll still switch games. This is my controller or whatever, but I probably just won't talk for a little bit, and I'll mute my mic so you don't have to hear a thing. That's the plan. What are we gonna play? Are we playing? Played bowling twice. We played these 3 games twice. Bowling, tennis, basketball. We're not playing golf again. I already said that. Badminton we could play. Chambara I'm not gonna play because there's no point in playing. Because I'm not gonna play it if there's nothing to do. Because the only reason why I was gonna play it before is because I had the competition, but I already lost it, so I'm not playing it just for the fun of it. Volleyball maybe. I'll play badminton because I haven't played badminton still. I'll play that just to be fair. Because I don't want to leave that game hanging. The only reason why I'm leaving soccer hanging is because I don't have the foot thing. That is not choice. Alright, we'll play Powerhouse. It's 1v1 this time instead of 2v2 though. So, actually, I think badminton, I have a chance of winning badminton more than I have tennis because I don't have to play twice at the same time. Pretty much tennis, but with a different ball. It's not a ball. I know it's not a ball, but I'm just saying like a different thing you hit, smaller court, and it's 1v1 instead of. Can tennis be 1v1? I actually don't know. I think it can. It definitely can. Actually, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to try. I was gonna try to spike with the ball down here, so I don't know how to spike that ball. Then that's alright, screwed. Oh, that's late. No. Guess so. Oh my god, what was it? Nope, never mind. Dude, Luca is insane at the game. Luca is literally the best badminton player I've ever seen play the game. How? Genuinely how is that ball? How did I mess up that bad? Dude. And Luca's just insane at the game. I might just be that bad. I don't really know. No, Luca's definitely pretty good. I'm playing that bad. Luca hasn't messed up one time. That's just insane. It's perfect. But my guy just face went. There's no reasonable explanation to why my character just did a full-on face plant and just knows it. Over. Yup, good. No, man. Good. Good. Bang. Spike. Nope, not spike. Bad, bad, bad. Oh my gosh. Get that thing from the ground. Let me quit.
Game.
Okay, we got a decision to make. Do we want to play one more game? Whether that's volleyball, basketball, bowling, I don't really care what it is. Do you want to play one more game, or do we want to switch to Smash Bros? What are we feeling? Chat, you gotta let me know. Because I don't really honestly care, because we're less than an hour in the stream, so we got time still. We got time for one more game, and we're going to switch to Smash Bros. I'm also going to take a mental cool off, so you gotta think like that. Because I wouldn't really care if my ears weren't so sweaty to the point that it's annoying. Because it's in my headphones and I have the cushion, so. Y'all want to move on? I don't really care. If you want to stay here, I'll do it. But because if we're gonna stay on here, I'll probably play like bowling. Or if you guys want to play basketball, okay. But basketball and Switch sports is not my cup of tea. I say we switch games here, right? Just so we make sure we have enough time. Anything else? So I'm gonna switch games. I'm gonna wait, I gotta do the outro. Hold up. Yeah, YouTube, you already know we gotta do the outro for you guys. That's gonna do it for Switch Sports. I hope you enjoyed Switch Sports. That's very fun. Again, we might come back to this, or like Wii Sports or Wii Sports Resort or anything like that. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this, let me know. Yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace. Like that, they go. Okay. All right. With that being said, I'm gonna take off my headset. I'm gonna mute. I'm gonna put it on my fan so I can cool off a little bit. So you're not gonna hear me for a little bit while I switch games, okay? So do not leave. You low attention span have yourself, okay? But I know a lot of people this day and age have a low attention span for TikTok. Don't be that person, okay? It's gonna take 2 minutes, bro. Alright, I'm muting now. Let's switch games.
Colors weave into a spire of flame.
My hair around my ears, not any better. But we don't care because I'm here to entertain you guys, you know? Because I'm just that good streamer, you know? It is what it is. I'm taking this band off my arm. We are switching to Smash Bros, you can tell. Take this off of that, put this over here. Get my controller, get the, whip out the Nintendo controller. The controller they need to be. I don't remember to play Smash Bros. I haven't played Smash Bros in a long time. It was on my other account, that's why I said first time playing Smash Bros. It's not my first time playing Smash Bros, just on this new account. Controller is locked and loaded. Let's get going. This is Super Smash Bros. And we're gonna obviously play Super Smash Bros. We're gonna play normal Smash Bros for a little bit, and we might play online at the end. I don't really know what we're doing. We're just gonna go with the flow. If you guys want to play, if you want me to play anything in Smash Bros in particular, or do anything in Smash Bros in particular, chat it in my live stream. If obviously, but if you're on YouTube, just type it in the comments. But if you're in my live chat, just do that. We're using this little controller right here. Obviously, my two Switch controllers, but I just put them on the controller my Switch comes with. So yeah, we're playing Smash Bros with, and we're just gonna get into it right now. I drank the rest of my Powerade because I didn't have much left, but now I'm down to this Snapple Apple, which is full. So we go for the rest of the show. I'm also gonna yap a lot during the baseball sports segment, so. Listen, we're gonna play like a normal game of Smash Bros. Maybe 1 or 2 games of Smash Bros. And then we'll probably do like a tournament and then we'll play online and we'll go from there. I play a few games of normal Smash Bros. I'm gonna create a rule set this system, okay? Are we doing time, stack, HP, stamina? We're doing time. Time limit. 2 minutes, 30 seconds, I think it's fair. FS meter. I don't really like that. That's kind of annoying, low-key. Spirits? Sure. I guess that's for the fun of it. We'll do this for the fun of it, you know, honestly. TP level, we'll do down the middle because I'm not really good at this game. We'll do 5. Damage, handicap, auto. Stage selection, anyone. Items, stage selection, advanced. First 2. We do 2 wins. A little best of 3. Rest of that I don't really care about. Save. You gotta name it stream. Oops. Yeah. screen. Right there. Okay. Main stream. Ready, locked in. Do you want any specific map? I'm probably just gonna pick a random map, but if you guys want any specific map, let me know. I'm gonna take a drink. If you guys want any specific map, chat it real quick. Let me know. I'm taking a drink, so you take that time to tell me the map you're gonna use, if any. Then yeah. So just let me know if you want to use a different map. Here's what we're gonna do, right? Map looks honestly pretty fun. There's a lot of good maps, so I'm just gonna do random. Just because there's so many good maps, I'm just gonna do random, so let it pick for me, and it's a bit of surprise. Why do I have like 2 characters? Oh my god, I could never do it now. I used to have way more characters. Okay, listen. I don't know what we're gonna use. Who would be the best one here? Donkey Kong. It's gotta be, right? Or am I just negative ball? Probably negative ball. It's Pikachu, okay. I gotta know. Wait, the computer's gotta chill for a second because I don't even know the controls. I see, I guess. I'm literally just spamming the same button. That's how bad I am. See, there's another jump run. I do remember that. Okay. Alright, I'm starting to get it now. It's like a dodge. I thought, didn't you used to have a dodge button? Oh, it's LT. It's not LT. I don't, it's ZR or something like that. Listen, Pikachu, we got problems.
Watch the flow.
Yo, this Pikachu sucks. I thought it was supposed to be level 5. Level 5 is good. I used to play in level 3, bro. Level 3 is harder than this.
Focus on stretching your hip.
Shut up. Watch it. Watch it. Oh my god, I'm getting jumped. I'm getting jumped. Yo. Yeah, that thing is not doing that to Donkey Kong. That's just not.
Now, return to your original position.
There's genuinely no way. Why are you still here? Nah, you're literally cheating. You're literally cheating, bro. You're literally cheating. Okay, you're so bad that you want to cheat. Nah, be quiet. Get out of my face. Now you come back. How do I pick up those things? I'm beating up into those. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. I picked it up. Leave. 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 It's behind me.
Watch the flow of my movements as I demonstrate.
Yo, shut up, bro. Like, we don't need to listen to you. Shut up. How are you not eliminated yet? I don't understand. I don't believe.
Keep training and working on your sides.
This guy's not. Oh! Oh, he died. That's fun.
Now return to your original position.
Yo! Listen, though. We're not. This guy just got to be my attack getting up here. And I'm coming back up there, and I'm gonna jump on you. Oh my god, that attack is nuts. I'm down here. Come back. And then come back down. Nah, you're running now, bud. I guess you are running. Nope, okay. I don't even know if I want to play online just because of the fact that people are going to be so annoying online. We tie? What do we do? I'm scared. Whoever hits first, I won. W's. You already know. You already know. Pikachu, be quiet, bro. You ain't happy. You catch smacked to oblivion 3 times. Listen, we're 1 for 1 in Smash Bros. And I suck at Smash Bros. As you clearly could tell by that performance. But we got the W. I think I'm gonna keep it at level 5 because the fact that I went to sudden death is good enough. And I think I'll probably use the best character. I'm assuming Donkey Kong's one of the best characters at this point. So. I probably ain't getting any better at this game, so. We're just gonna do random again. Okay. We're gonna do. I know how to beat up in Pikachu. We're not using him. We're using Mario. Because Mario is like obviously the basic, the main character. And we gotta use him one time. We're probably gonna play one more of these games after this, and then we're gonna play tournament. Listen, dude. There's no way I'm just gonna eliminate this person. Nah, you think it's so fun? Yo, the way it's missed that. Yeah, I just whooped that guy. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. He's gonna whip at me. It's kind of. No way, I didn't hit him. What's this thing? Do I pick it up? No.
Out of my way.
Oh yeah, buddy. Now what's funny? It's funny now. Come back. No, no, I didn't just do that. No, I didn't just. No, it's fine. I'm trying to get whooped out of my. I'm mad now. Now you're getting beat up. Why are you getting beat up because I did that? Yo, he just left. I don't know he's coming back. Oh, wait, he's got a jetpack. I'm getting beat up. I'm assuming it's a jetpack. So now if he gets knocked out, oh, I just knocked it off. Oh my gosh. I didn't mean to land right there. Even if I knock him off, dude, it's gonna be cooked. He's gonna come back and beat me up. Back. Oh, super pick of doom, bro. You pick of doom is awesome. I'm still fine. We're fine. Pretty much sudden death. I'm waiting for you to get rid of that block. I just drop kicked him, dude. I really drop kicked him. No way! I just did that again. Again is crazy. Again is actually crazy. That's overpowered. But I don't have to be so close to him, bro. Okay, now if it's just me and him, 1-on-1, none of us are running away, I'll beat my time. Mario's close range attacks are so fast. Like, actually, they're so fast. Okay, just run up. He's gonna get the gun. No way, he's got that gun. I think it's a gun. I don't even know what's in this stuff. No, don't run in front of it. It's time. See, this is why I wanted to keep it at 5. I'm telling them I'm not good at this game. We're getting better, though. We are getting better. Last game of normal Smash Bros. Before I do a tournament, and then go from there. We'll probably come back to this, but we're gonna do. I'll do Kirby because he's been on his channel, played Kirby, Super Kirby Clash twice. You know. I have Super Kirby Clash on my Switch. He played on my Switch, so I have that. But we're playing fun. Okay, so here's what we're doing. I was hoping it's a new character. Oh, we're in the Mario. Yo, sit down, man. That's sad. Okay, he has a gun. I won. He doesn't even use it most of the time. Come back here. You're not running. There's 8. He's landed up there. Just got saved. I just walked off again. I'm so stupid, man. What am I doing? Get out of my face. That's nonsense. He's got the wand, bro. I'm dead. I'm dead. I didn't mean to click that button. Stop. Grab the thing. He just got himself. Oh. Wait, he's still gonna be here when he comes back down. Let's go. Oh yes, Dragon. Let's go. The dragon's whooping them more than I am. Like, everybody watching. Yo. What is this? Yeah, my health is actually not really. I didn't even do that much damage. Pick that up. Pick that up. Oh, I can't pick that up. Oh yeah, now I gotta use the rifle. Yo, this map is awesome, bro. This map is sick. Oh, I thought I just died. Something I didn't even know I would die from. It's awesome. This map is not awesome. This map is not sick. I'm sitting here. Let me just get up there. He has to open his mouth for me to get back up there. Oh, I see. Let's, like, dude. I don't even know, actually, to be honest. I lost. It's over. I just smacked him. Oh my god. I'm 1 for 2. I just 2 game losing streak and all my deaths because I walked off unintentionally. I promise you, those are not intentional. Like, I pinky promise you through the screen that was not intentional. A new phone. Okay, well now I have to play another game. I have to play another game in normal. It's fine with me. I have to beat him though. I can't lose this. I genuinely cannot lose this. Stop attacking that way. Look the other way. Why am I fighting on a drugstore? Yes. Holy man, yo, that's embarrassing, bro. Honestly, I didn't even do that. Yo. How's he not eliminated yet, by the way? I won already. Oh, that's gonna use. You join the battle until next. Welcome in. I'm taking my fist bump back. He ain't getting that. Yeah, on my face. Okay. I'm gonna start a tournament. This game's actually so fun. No, like actually. Playing tournament. Competitions up to 32 players. I'm not doing 32. I do 16. I think 16 seems is fair. Number of CPU 15. I'm gonna be the one person. What type of tournament? 7 battles? Dude, there's no buys. We're not doing any buys. You're not getting a buy. You have to get through the whole thing. Wait, I already created one. Literally already made this, but I guess we have to do it again. I clicked the wrong button, my bad. I'm also kind of used to an Xbox controller, so it's kind of weird. It already knows what I'm gonna do. Okay.
Choose your fighter.
I like Fox. I like Donkey Kong. I'm gonna use. Should I use Ness? I'm gonna use Ness. We just got it. No name. It's me. Are they all the same characters? Or just play for the profile pictures? No, I'm fighting myself, bro. In the first round. Nah, I got a name. Are we serious? Days. Hawk Cup. Hawk Cup. That's the championship name. If you win, you get the Hawk Cup. It's like Hawkeye could be good at it. We're doing that, and then we're going to. Yep, that's it. This is tough, dude. Honestly, we gotta at least beat myself, because if I lose to myself, then I just embarrassed my own character. I have to show that I'm the better character. We can win, and I think I could beat. I want Kirby. If I win this game, we need Kirby to win, because I think I could beat Kirby. It's me, obviously. Okay, dude, we need to win this. We cannot lose to myself. Like, this is just Come on.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yo, what is that? My bad. He's on the edge. He's on the edge. Attack him. No. I almost fell off. I genuinely thought that fell off. We're good. We're good. I don't want to be in the edge. Heroic comeback. Come back down. Yo, stop spamming the same move. I think we know who's winning this one this time. Oh my god, I just survived that. Bang. Dang. Don't let him get this. Don't let him get this. Eat this. Coming back down. Coming back down. Beautiful. I'm spamming the same move. Okay. That chocolate bar, I don't know if that's useful. Come back up here. Okay, come back down here. Come back. It's fine, it's fine. Nope, that's not fine. We're gonna lose in the first round. Am I watching? This character sucks. Genuinely the worst character of the game. This is the worst character in the game. Nah, this is actually the worst character. I hate this character with the passion. It's over. There's no point in even trying at this point. I lost. It's over. Stupid starfish. I'm not gonna matter. I'm beating him up with I don't care. It's stupid, dude. I don't care if I lost. I should never leave this character. This is god-awful character. Yo. I don't care. Look at this character. Look at that. Kirby won. Of course Kirby won. I wanted to face Kirby in the second round. Take one. Oh, weird Mario. I think Link wins again. Oh, that's Fox. Not Link, my bad. That's Link. One to Fox to one to King. Good stuff for being that stupid character. Pikachu needs to win here. Oh, Pikachu. Okay, who's gonna win the Hawk Cup?
Round 2.
In my honor. After we're done with this Hawk Cup, we're gonna play a different one, and I'm gonna try to win. See, that should have been me. Mario with the win. Go into the quarterfinals. Wow. I mean the semifinals. We're going to semifinals. Semifinals, yep. Here we go. Semifinals. That's gonna be me, by the way. Versus Mario. And that's gonna be a championship. He better not win. I swear he better not win. Donkey Kong, please, dude. Donkey Kong won that side. The first inaugural winner of the Hawk Cup is Donkey Kong with the champion. CPU 10 W Donkey Kong wins. CPU 10 specifically with the W. I have to beat CPU 10. Well, I have to beat Donkey Kong too, I guess. We're making a new one. Same thing. 16. Same tournament. Yeah, it's been fun. stream.
Choose your fighter.
We're not using that ever again. I'm not gonna use Donkey Kong because he's a reigning champion. I'll use Fox. I think Fox is a fun shit. I'll use Fox. You know who I am. Okay. Getting in here. I'm playing Donkey Kong first round. See, dude, if I win against a reigning champion, there's two reigning champions. I'm just gonna say CPU 10 is the reigning champion. He is. Donkey Kong is the person who used when he won the championship last time. So,
Round one.
I'm nervous here. You gotta get the W.
Three, two, one.
Yeah, go right out. Run over there. Yes. Go Fox. He's blocking. He's playing smart. He's playing smart. He's beating me up, bro. Just grabbed me and started whipping me. How'd it hurt me? I thought you hurt the. Okay, never mind. Just fucking box. I hit him. He's chasing me. He's chasing me with every inch of my life. It's actually generally. I was scared that I didn't hit that bad. He's fighting for my life. I didn't even pick that thing up. Try to get up there. I'm trying to get up there. Let me get up there. Pow. That thing's so good. That thing's so good. Let me get there. I missed. Fine. Come back down. Yes. Hit him. Keep going. There we go. Stalling it. Coming up here. Where's my duck? No, I don't want him to fight. No. I'm just running at this point. I have such high health. I'm not scared, bro. Just fight him. Fuck him. I'm gonna beat him. I'm not. Never mind. Okay. No way, I just did that. No. I can't see him.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Just sit there and dodge. I lost.
Donkey Kong wins.
I was winning the whole time. I was literally winning the whole time. Nah, bro, I can't with this game, bro. I was literally winning the whole fight. I was literally running away from him because I was winning the whole time. And then I lose like that. Wow. Just wow. Of course, that's one I hit the last. Famous one. Link beat Mario. What's that Fox one? CPU 10's moving on. The reigning champion's moving on. American Mario moving on. Pikachu upsets Donkey Kong. This is just a fun. Yoshi beats NASA. Go one nest down. Quarterfinals. Nest beats Donkey Kong. No, come on. Blink with the win. I'm actually low-key kind of happy that Donkey Kong lost, but it's also low-key kind of embarrassing they get lost next time. I don't know if it is. Pikachu beats
Semi-finals.
Yoshi beats Pikachu. Please, Ness, I swear if you will. No, Ness cannot win the championship. Oh, and by the way, the reigning champion got knocked out, by the way. So, the Ness characters back in the championship back-to-back years. First, they're back-to-back Hot Cup. The first one was CPU2, and now CPU3. CPU10 got eliminated in the quarterfinals. There will be a new champion. Will be CPU12, the American Mario. CPU3, with my least favorite character in the game, Ness. The winner is... Literally anybody but Ness. I mean, anybody but Ness. Anybody but him. But no. But just no. Of course I can. See why we don't have no. Oh wait. So I rerun that? We rerun that back. Run that thing back, right? I'm done. We're not going down like that. Hot Cup number 3, same exact teams. Here we go. CPU10's not winning. He can't win. We also can't let CPU3 win again. I will win. I was really winning the whole fight. I was so mad that I lost that. Oh my god.
2, 1, go!
Good tags, good tags. We got it done. Behind them. Okay, well, he does so much. He does an unbelievable amount of damage. It's just actually insane. That is no way it's there. What did I just get ran over by? What was that white thing that just came through my screen that just ran me over? Killed me? Generally, you just have to go all out and attack. Love that. Didn't even get hit by the car. Yo, my controller must be broken because I was not running that way. Oh, is that the game? There's no way. My thing is actually not working. I lost all control. Thank you. Literally getting carried, but it's okay. Now I need to eliminate the game before it eliminates me title. I'll come back, bro. Donkey Kong does an unbelievable amount of damage. It's actually insane. Look how much damage he does, which is fair. It's fair, but it's still unbelievable, dude. Actually, bro, it's so stupid. Now he's grabbing me and just tossing me. We just. Listen, dude.
Contest.
No, he won. No, that's just not. It's not it, dude. Listen. I'm not playing. I refuse to play online. It's just not gonna be fun. Smack. Sudden super death. Super sudden death. Here we go, guys. It's sudden death, so basically the first one to get hit loses. Fox. Please don't be. I want to face. I forgot Ness, I think his name is. way I didn't lose. Fire! I'm gonna just set myself into the oblivion. I will hit you one of these times. He's gone. He's out of here. And oblivion. Oh, yep, you're done. He has one stock left. He has one stock left. Eliminate it! Oh my god, W done has one stock left. It's actual sudden death. Yes! Boom. What the win? What the W? Okay. Challenger approaching. Gotta win this one too. The last one was we didn't get a good character. We didn't Zelda. Yeah, we gotta win this now. Oh, it's just a normal game now. So everybody has one stop. What is that? Really? Are we serious? What do I say? What do I even say at that point? Right? Okay. That's just okay. Okay, we got like an hour, over an hour left to stream. So it's either we keep playing Smash Bros. I don't know what we're gonna do with Smash Bros. Figure it out. And move on to sports segment. But stream will be a little shorter today. Looks like it won't really be that long today. I mean, it'll be probably like 40 minutes. 30-40 minutes. We're gonna do, we're gonna do this might actually be fun to watch, guys. This might actually be really fun. One stock. We're doing 5v5 for the utmost chaos. I'm gonna be down to Kong. Wait, I'm all of them? What do you mean? Oh. Wait, no, stop. I didn't know what I was doing. It's actually not a terrible order. I didn't know what I was doing, but I get it though. I thought they were all gonna be 5 at the same time. That would be funny. I don't know if that worked in my favor or against me. I don't really know, honestly. I don't know if I hit them. Dude, like, what is that? Actually, what is that? He's backhand, bro. Like, actually. Come over here. I would just jump. Yo, hit him with your punch, bro. You swing and a miss 3 times. Be serious. What is that? What's happening? Yo, he hit himself. Do you want some treats? I might even switch to Donkey Kong, which would be actually so crazy. I wouldn't switch to Donkey Kong. Stop with the shenanigans. Stop with the shenanigans. Anyway, stop with the shenanigans. I'm just beating him up at this point. Team Smash Bros. is just straight up boxing at this point. But Pikachu's not winning this. Donkey Kong's insane. Yo, he's still Yuki. Oh. The bell claps. What is that? Oh. Alright, 2 down. We're back in the lead here. Potentially more if I can give it a Kirby. If I can win with Kirby, or with Donkey Kong over Kirby, it will be that just fell off back. That's how I lose the Donkey Kong. Yeah. Not yet, she can fight too. Come here. Come back. Yum. I didn't even do that though. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I didn't even do all that. I moved, and the guy just flew off the map. I don't understand that. I didn't even say anything. That's pretty fucking cool. It's like genuinely a juke artist, bro. Not anymore. I just threw my character off the map, man. And there's another person. That thing's actually so overpowered when you get a free person. That's so strong. This is a huge round. We both have 2 to 2. It's a huge round here. And I got health to start. Come back. What's this thing? I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. Nah, bro. I've been doing this whole time. It's actually so bad. Oh. There's no way it's done. It's actually just doing They didn't even get to use Donkey Kong. I think that was Donkey Kong at the end. I couldn't really tell. Wow. Genuinely just wow. Wouldn't it like a 4-team tournament wouldn't be too bad? I'll probably still find a way to leave. That's the embarrassing part.
Choose your fighter.
Choose your fighter. I'm obviously gonna be Donkey Kong. We gotta win this though. We actually have to win this. If I don't win this tournament, boy, I see about playing Yoshi in the first round. Nah, I want to face that goof nut in the second round. I forgot his name again, but actually want to fight him in the tournament. Because if I fight him in the championship and I win in the championship over him, I'm going to quit. Like I'm done playing Smash Bros. That's picture perfect ending. Like not forever, but today. You know, like actually, that'd be peak if I beat him in the end. Genuinely peak. I can get past Yoshi first, so let's get this done, I guess.
3, 2, 1, go!
I'm just gonna beat him up the whole fight, bro. Oh, now it's something funny. Now it's Everybody come back. Couldn't jump. I can't jump. I can't jump with that stupid thing. There's no way I just died because of that, dude. Like, actually. He's dead. Of course he's not dead. He's somehow not dead. And just punch him against the wall. Can all get some. What does that character even do? Like, what does she do? Shut up. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I don't even know how to use my Super Smash. Generally don't know how to use that move list. B. I don't have it anymore. Didn't know that sooner. Okay, that's fun. Come back here. Nah, that's not funny now. That's funny. Come back. Eat that. Eat that too. Yo, it's getting destroyed by those. I'm assuming these. I'll beat you up big or small. No matter.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm literally playing this game, bro. Like, actually insane.
Sudden death, go!
Come here. I won.
Game.
Yes. Yes.
Donkey Kong.
DK with the W. It's really insane that the fact that I won that. That makes sense because of how I've been losing all day. The fact that I won like that, it was perfect. Please tell me he won. No, Mario, you ruined it. I wanted to be my arch nemesis. It's fine. It's fine. I'll be Mario. Okay,
1, go!
championship, here we go. Already losing somehow. That's funny now. Yahoo! Yahoo! Why go spamming the same noise? That makes sense. So Mario just grabbed him. Okay. You wanna go fight him? That's what I thought, but that. I don't like that. I didn't know he was just gonna eat me, bro. And Mario, I guess, but I didn't know he was gonna eat me. And it's actually insane that he just did that to me. Get down there. Get over there. No. No. Over there. Yup. Yup. Off the map. What is wrong? No, we just need to see a tempo. Oh! That's over. Nah, I'm chasing you down now. It's just not happening that way. Smack him all the way down the map. Actually crazy. Oh, look at it. Your friend, Mario. Mario, just go say hi to your friend. Mario, just go say hi to your friend. Really, Mario? I'm serious. No. That was risky. Almost a bad one. Yo, how do you disappear right when Mario's about to go down? That's a super smash. Watch out! Still couldn't eliminate that. It's crazy. He about to, man. Bank shot? Nope, I run away for 5 seconds. One hit, I'm pretty much gone. I go sudden death. Sudden death for the championship. This is actually peak. Sudden death for the championship. This is peak. This is peak entertainment. I just lost. Lost the championship. My vengeance will never be complete. It just never will be complete. I gotta check if the Cubs made any other moves during, because they got 2 pitchers, bro. I'm actually so hyped. Yo, we said Tyrone Taylor and Clay Holmes. Dude, we're actually going for it all this year. No way, dude. Look at Clay Holmes. Today is Baseball Monday, by the way, so we will talk about that. Clay Holmes is a good reliever, man. Is he a starting pitcher? The starting pitcher. I am sorry. Do we have like a whole new bull? Do we have like a whole new starting rotation now if he can stay healthy? Wait, what if we do? He's out for 60 days. But he's 60 days. He might come back soon. Clay Holmes. Okay, so he'll be back, so never mind. Okay. And I gotta see Tyrone Taylor. He's okay. Not a bad left fielder. Yo, we got so much to talk about today. Alright, anyways. That, you know? You know? I cannot believe I just lost the championship sudden death. That is just depressing. Getting really depressing. No, we're not doing this, Bowser. I'm not doing it. No, cut it out. Cut it out. Go into sleep mode. That is going to do it for Super Smash Bros. If you couldn't tell. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see. If you want more Smash Bros, let me know as always. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and see you guys next video. Peace out. Alright, with that being said, I am going to go to the bathroom real quick. Okay. I am going to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back, and then when I come back, we'll go into Baseball Monday. I will be, yeah. I'll be right back. We are back. We are back. It's heading into Baseball Monday, and let's finish the stream. That is a lot of light. Get in. Good. Okay. Listen, we're gonna head and oops. Yeah, why is the background music so quiet? I know why. But it's not good. Let me turn this thing up. Anyways, it's the same thing for you guys, I guess, but regardless, we're gonna go finish Baseball Monday right here, not right there. That's the fun holiday. That's not right there. Okay. Yeah. Here we go. Ready? Here we go. This is August 3rd, 2026 edition of Baseball Monday. That's what we're doing today. Welcome into the video. Welcome in, obviously, if you're here on the stream. So yeah, I'm gonna go full screen really quick so I can tell you guys what we are doing today without spoiling it for you guys. We are doing obviously the MLB standings checkup. We're gonna talk about teams and whatnot, and then we'll go over the MLB transactions of the past week. Let me update this. Okay. Let me refresh this. Okay. Why is it not showing today's? Excuse me. Okay, there we go. Alright, anyways, we're probably gonna have to refresh this because MLB transaction, but a lot of MLB transactions are happening lately. So with that being said, yeah, we're probably gonna have to backtrack a bit. For sure. Gotta refresh again because why is this thing not working? I wanna go over the trades of the last few days. There we go. Alright, the best we're gonna get. Yo. That's why. There's so many moves. There's been 150 moves that we're gonna go over today just in the past 2 days alone. So with that being said, actually we're gonna go over 200. So we're gonna go over 200 moves, which obviously we go through most of them pretty quickly, and then we're gonna do top 3 teams in the MLB in each league. This is as of right now, not what I think they're gonna be come playoff time. This is right now because obviously I think teams are gonna get more healthy, and I think these ratings should change. But as of this current day, as I'm making this right now, what I think these teams are right now, top 3 teams in each league, so AL and NL. Then we're gonna do college baseball news over the past week, and then we are going to do college baseball early national contenders and top sleepers for the next college baseball season. So that's what we're doing today. Not too much, but also not enough. So good little mix of a good baseball Monday here. Got some talk about MLB, some college baseball talk, and so on and so forth. That's what we're talking about. Again, I'm just gonna say this before we do anything. I'm not very knowledgeable in college baseball. We are I'm starting to learn a little bit more about it, but I just started watching it towards the tail end of last year. As you guys know what I was doing in stream, towards the middle of last year, and there's only so much I could learn in half a year of college baseball. It's hard to learn college sports like that, because like I've watched college football and college basketball like a long time, so like I know those sports, like college hockey for that matter, for the most part, but college baseball just one I haven't really watched, so I'm gonna have to get used to that one. But ooh, we got a lot of stuff to talk about here. We're showing screen here. You guys can see what we are doing here. Let me move my webcam up a little bit so it looks a little bit better. Why is it not letting me like do what I want to do? Not picking where I want to put, you know, whatever. Let's put it right there. Is what it is. Okay. Let me get my baseball app open. Okay. Here we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with the AL East, we're going to go to the AL Central, then the AL West, and then we're going to look at the AL playoff picture. So we kind of get like all AL, talk all about the AL, and then we'll do the same thing with the NL, start with the NL East, I believe NL East starts, and then NL Central, NL West, and then NL playoff picture as of right now, and we'll kind of go league by league. That's kind of what the plan is, and that's what we are going to do. Starting with the AL East, we're going to go from top to bottom this time around. Well, we got the Tampa Bay Rays, number 1 in the AL, as of right now, and number 1 in the whole league. They are 65-46. Very, very, very good team overall. If you look at their team, they are second in batting average, 18th in runs. So they don't put up a lot of runs, but they get on base a lot of times. They're 7th in hits, so they get a lot of hits. They don't get a lot of doubles, they don't get a lot of home runs, but they're 12th in triples, so they get a decent amount of triples. They have 19th in RBIs, but they're first in strikeouts, so they strike out quite a bit. They draw a decent amount of walks in the bottom half of the league for walks. So basically, they get a lot of like singles. They get a decent amount of triples, but they don't get a lot of doubles or home runs or like RBIs. So if they can get a little bit more RBIs and capitalize on some of the scoring opportunity, I think they'd be just that much better. But they are 5th in on base percentage, 10th in on base slugging, 7th in stolen bases. So yeah, I mean, this is a good team. They're disciplined base running, and just yeah, they're just what it is. Hold up. Hold up, bro. I gotta make sure the stats right here. They're actually not very disciplined at the plate. They got caught stealing the most in the whole league. Not very disciplined at the plate. They're not very disciplined in the bases. I don't know why I said disciplined at the bases. That's not what I meant. They're not disciplined at the bases. And that really costs them a lot of times. But they have a lot of talent. They're 7th in the pitching stats, like 7th in ERA, 4th in hits allowed, 8th in runs allowed, 7th in earned runs, 2nd in walks. Like, they're just, yeah. Very interesting. Their rotation's actually very good. They just picked up Freddie Peralta, which really helps. Drew Rasmussen is a 10-5 record, 2.91 ERA, 122 strikeouts. And we got Nick Martinez as a number 2, 10-3 record, 2.77 ERA. So 2 great pitchers to start off with the rotation. Also got Shane McClanahan, who's currently injured, but he's been playing quite a bit. He's a 9-6 record, a 3.09 ERA, 91 strikeouts. He's been great this year. I also just picked up Freddie Peralta, who's had a bad year. He had a 5 ERA, but he also plays in New York. Last year, he was with the Brewers. He was 17-6. It was a 2.7 ERA. So if he can get back to even like below 4 ERA, if he can get like a 3.7 ERA, maybe 3.5 ERA at the lowest with the Rays, that's a very good number 4 pitcher who can potentially be number 1 pitcher on some good nights. So that was a 4 pitching rotation deep. That's not even including Griffin Jax, who has a 3.63 ERA, who's a very, very good number 5. And they also got Seymour, who's 4.37 ERA, which isn't good for a 6 pitcher. He's also 7-3, so he gets the job done when he needs to. And listen, there are 4 great pitchers, and the 5th pitcher is also very good, and they have a good 6th pitcher. This is one of the deepest rotations in the entire MLB, in the entirety of Major League Baseball. We also got a bullpen. Closer Brian Baker, who is 1-0, a 1.45 ERA, 46 strikeouts, and he has tons and tons of saves. He has quite a bit of saves. To be exact, he has 31 saves. He has 31 saves this year, one of the best closers in the game. Garrett Clevenger is pretty good out of the bullpen. Kevin Kelly's been really good out of the bullpen for them. Steven Matz needs to really turn it around, though, but Cam Boozer, no, not the basketball player. Cam Boozer is very good at the bullpen as well. Has a 2.05 ERA. Again, they also have a few injuries in the bullpen, but I mean, it's been really good. It's been solid. Alex, like, it's just a few good pieces out of the bullpen. One of the best closers in the game, and that's gonna win quite a bit of games. I mean, all the bats get on base a lot of times. They just need to be more disciplined when it comes to base running, and then we could have some conversations for them really being World Series contenders. I believe the World Series contenders. Not really. Okay, listen. I do think they are World Series contenders, 100%. But I don't know if they're as good as the Yankees. But dude, they 100% could win the pennant. So speaking of the Yankees, they're number 2, who I believe is I'm not gonna even say. You guys might know what I'm gonna say, but I'm not gonna say regardless. They are 26 in batting average, so they actually haven't been very good at getting on base. They're second in home runs, so they hit a lot of home runs, but they just don't get on base often. They're like a lot of solo home runs and stuff like that, and they're also first in ERA when it comes to pitching, so they have arguably the best pitching staff in the league, and they hit a lot of home runs. That is a success. So by Max Fried, who's a 3.12 ERA, and they got Cam Sleitler, who's a 2.04 ERA. Will Warren, who's a 4 ERA. Ryan Wathers, who's a 3.99 ERA. Garrett Cole, who has a 3.42 ERA. So again, they have like 4 good pitchers. They have a 5-man rotation. I mean, it's a pretty good rotation. I like their rotation quite a bit. They have David Bednar as a closer, great closer. Fernando Cruz is also a great setup guy. Also got Tim Hills, alright, out of the bullpen. Paul Blackburn, he's been very good out of the bullpen. Ryan Yarbrough has been good out of the bullpen. Travelli, he hasn't played he's been pretty good. He's been actually very, very good for the Yankees out of the bullpen. And he also got Hedrick, who has 1.42 yards. So they have arguably the best bullpen in the league. They have a 5-man rotation, and they hit a lot of home runs. And they've also, Cody Bellinger's been hurt, and Aaron Judge has been hurt. So if you add Cody Bellinger and Aaron Judge to that this is probably my favorite to come out of the AL. Again, there's some good talent out of the AL as per usual, but just interesting to see if they're really able to get on base a little bit more. I think that could be the differential if they could make it far. And then we got the Boston Red Sox, who 3rd in the AL East, 16-51. They are on a 5-game win streak, 8-10 in the last 10. They're the hottest team in baseball. They're 23-3 in the last 26 games. By far the hottest team in baseball. 16th in batting average, 7th in doubles, 9th in triples. And yeah, I mean, they don't get on base a lot, but they do hit a lot of doubles and triples. They get on base a decent amount. They have they're 3rd in ERA in the pitching staff. And then if you look at their depth chart, their starting rotation: Garrett Crochet, Ranger Suarez, and Sonny Gray, Peyton Tolley, and Jake Bennett. Those 4 pitchers right there that he's named are elite. Or not necessarily elite. I mean, Crochet and Suarez, I do think are elite pitchers. Sonny Gray is a phenomenal pitcher, I believe, as well. And Peyton Tolley is one of the best number 4 pitchers in the game. Him as the number 4 pitcher is very good. And they also got Jake Bennett, who also has a 2.9 ERA. So you guys think this team is one of the deepest and best rotations in the league. They also got Aroldis Chapman, Garrett Whitlock, Tyson Guerrero, Justin Slatton, Greg Brisser, I don't know how to say his name, Giovanni Moran, Ryan Watson, and Brian Bello, all coming out of the bullpen. Like, Bello's obviously been disappointing this year, but they have so many good pieces coming out of the bullpen. They get on base. I think this team's also contended to get the pennant. I mean, I don't know if they will. It's going to be a tough road. But I'm telling you, it's potential. But then you got the Orioles, who are 54 and 58. Just not there, man. They're up a lot of runs this year. I'm not going to lie to you. They do. They're 24th in batting average, 25th in hits. They just traded away Adley Rutschman, which we'll talk about in a little bit. 23rd in doubles. 11th in RBIs, so like a decent amount of RBIs. They're 11th in on-base percentage, but they're 19th in ERA when it comes to pitching, 23rd in strikeouts, 26th in hits. They're just not great at anything. I mean, especially if they lose Adley Rutschman, it's not going to be too great. They're not, like, a terrible team, but they're just not there yet. They're just not, like, they're just mid. I would say mid is a good explanation of where they are. And then you got Toronto Blue Jays, who 52 and 60, is also, I would say, pretty mid. The bats have been so disappointing this year. They're missing Bo Bichette. I mean, they're 17th in batting average, but they're 30th in runs. They don't score any runs, like, really. They're 28th in home runs. They don't put up a lot of runs, but they have 12th in ERA, so they have good pitching. I do appreciate their pitching. Dylan Cease is one of the most underrated pitchers in the league, and I'll tell you that. I don't hear enough about him. It's a 2.41 ERA, 7-5 record with the Blue Jays. That's very impressive. Barry Savage is a good pitcher. I don't know if he should be a number 2. I see him as like a number 3, which he was a number 3. He's supposed to be behind Gosman, but they traded Gosman to the Cubs. But I don't know. And you also got Max Scherzer, who's been he's not been good. Shane Bieber's been pretty bad. Barrios is hurt. They got like 2 good pitchers. and just not good enough. They have a pretty decent bullpen. I think Jeff Hoffman's pretty good. Lewis Vollin's pretty good. Tyler Rogers is very good. Brandon Fisher's pretty good. Mason Florides are decent. Spencer Miles are pretty good. They also have quite a few injuries out of the bullpen. Jimmy Garcia. That kind of sucks, but yeah, the bullpen's a couple good pieces. The bats have not been good enough. The bats have been pretty bad. They have like 2 good pitchers now, and it's just not going to look any more up for the Blue Jays. That's the AL East. My pick to win the AL East would probably be the Rays. The Rays will probably end up winning it. I just really like the Yankees' chance when it comes to playoff season. I think it'll be I think it's gonna finish the same exact way it is now. I could see the Red Sox taking over the Yankees. I think the Yankees are gonna get Bellinger and Aaron Judge back. So yeah, let me see something real quick. Yeah, both of them are gonna come back in late August or September. Late August or early September, likely. So when they get those guys back, I think they'll hold that second spot down. Red Sox would be close third, and then Orioles. I don't know. I'll take the Blue Jays. No, I'll take the Orioles or the Blue Jays still. I don't know, dude. That'd be pretty close. I don't really know who's. I think I stick with the Orioles there at number 4, and then it'd be the Blue Jays. But Orioles and Blue Jays will probably go back and forth. But yeah. Heading over to the AL Central here, quick little turnaround here to the AL Central. We got the Chicago White Sox, number 1, as they have been like pretty much all year, and now they're getting a little bit of separation, like they are. When it comes to their stats, are 21st in batting average. They don't get on base like a lot, but they get 9th in runs, 5th in home runs, 17th in doubles, 19th in triples, 8th in RBIs, 16th in walk, 11th in slugging. So, like, again, they don't get on base a lot, but they do capitalize on when they do get on base a lot, and they hit a lot of home runs. They put up a decent amount of runs, put up 531 runs at this point. They put up a lot of runs, they do. But the thing then, they also have good pitching. They're 10th in ERA as a team, 14th in strikeouts, 8th in hits, 10th in runs. Just very good. Headlined by Sean Burke, who's a 3.04 ERA, very good number 1 pitcher. Anthony Kay, the 4 ERA. Davis Martin, the 3.62 ERA. So it'll be Sean Burke, Davis Martin, and then it'll probably be Anthony Kay. So they have 3 good pitchers that I think could be good. I think that's all you really need for postseason. But if you need a 4th guy, they just got Luis Castillo, who's, again, not been great this year. But he's been good in the past. He's had a sub-3 ERA in the past. This guy could be a very good number 3 pitcher. So now they got 4 pitchers in that rotation, which is all you need for sure. 4 pitchers deep rotation. And then you got a couple decent pieces out of the bullpen like Jordan Hicks, Grant Taylor, Sean Newcomb, Brian Hudson, Eric Fetty's decent out of the bullpen. Tyler Schwartzier, Trevor Richards, all good out of the bullpen. So they have a very deep bullpen. They have a 4-man rotation. They have good bats. I think the White Sox are actually contenders to come out of the AL. I think I would have them over the, I don't know. It's tough. Them, Rays, Yankees, and Red Sox are probably going to be the 4 teams to look out for when it comes to the AL. Maybe the Astros, but I don't know. We'll get to the Astros in a minute here. Number 2 is the Guardians. They're going to try to make a playoff spot, but they're 3-7 in the last 10. They're 57-56. Again, 3-7 in the last 10. They're falling off a bit of a cliff. The 28th in batting average, 29th in runs, 28th in hits, 27th in home runs, 19th in doubles, 19th in triples, 29th in RBIs. They have some of the bottom, 3 bats in the league. They're bad. Their bats are bad, but they have 9th in ERA as a team, 4th in strikeouts, 10th in hits, so they have good rotation. With Tanner Beebe's 3.81 ERA and Gavin Williams, who has, let me see this stat. Let me just confirm that this stat's actually a thing. I think it is. I low-key believe it. He has 5 straight games with 10+ strikeouts. Gavin Williams. You also got Quintillo is a decent. But they got 4 pitchers. They got Parker Misak. So they got 3 to 4 pitchers rotation. They got a pretty deep bullpen. I think I like the bullpen, but the bats have just been really bad, and it has not been good enough for the Guardians, and that's why they've fallen off a cliff. And then you got the Minnesota Twins, who are number 3, which I could see them overtake the Guardians if that I think that happens. But listen, they're 11th in batting average, 8th in runs, 14th in hits, 11th in home runs, 11th in doubles, 9th in triples, 9th in RBIs. So they have a very good bats. They put up more runs than the White Sox have this year. They put up a lot of runs. They can score. They have great lineup depth. But their pitching has not been good. Joe Ryan is a good number. I think he could be a number 1 pitcher at the 3.52 ERA. There's got Taj Bradley, who's been inconsistent, but he's shown flashes of being a good pitcher. But yeah, they got like 2 good pitchers. They don't have good pitching rotation depth. The bullpen is decent. They did get AJ Minter, which is a very good pickup. I think AJ Minter will be one of the most used players in that Minnesota Twins bullpen. I think he's going to be huge. You also got Futterberg, who's also pretty decent out of the bullpen. Rojas, who's good out of the bullpen. Gomez, he's pretty good. Andrew Moore. So those are 5 good pieces out of the bullpen. So they have a decent bullpen. I think AJ Minter really makes it complete. They have at least 5 decent pieces out of the bullpen. They just need a couple of those starting pitching depth pieces to really show up. And I think if that could win, I think it could all blend in. And the pitching staff can be a little bit better. And the bats could stay there. I think they will overtake the Guardians to sneak into a playoff spot. Then you never know what can happen from there. So yeah, I think the Twins are a decent team. I think you keep an eye on them. I don't really think they're gonna be make too much noise even if they do make the playoffs. But I'm just saying keep the eye out on them. I could see them squeaking in the playoff and winning a round or 2. I could really see them surprising some people. I don't think they're contenders. I don't think they'll win the pennant or anything like that. But I could see them making some noise and kind of surprising a little bit of people and kind of be like, well, I didn't see this coming, but I could see it happening. I could also see them missing the playoffs. I don't know, but. Tigers are number 4 here. Actually not a bad team. They're 6-4 in the last 10. They're 54 and 58 as of right now. 3-game win streak. They're 18th in batting average, 14th in runs, 16th in hits, 10th in home runs, 17th in doubles, 3rd in triples, 13th in RBI. The bats have been pretty good. I'm pretty impressed with their bats. Also 4th in ERA when it comes to pitching, 7th in hits, 6th in runs. Their team's actually pretty underrated. Vladez has been inconsistent. Casey Mize has been actually pretty good. Troy Melton's been really good as well. Montero's been good. Jack Flaherty is hurt. I think they're gonna miss Grubo a lot. So now they have a 3 to 4 man rotation, which is okay. But I think having that number 1 pitcher as Grubo really helped their rotation. Now the rotation's gonna dip a little bit. I don't think the bats. I do think the bullpen's pretty decent though. But I mean, even so, I think the team's, it's going to finish around this. It's going to finish 4th in the AL Central. It's going to be decent. It's going to be an okay team. Probably going to be about 500 down the stretch. And then you got the Royals, who, man, they are hurt bad. They're pretty hurt, man. They're 11th in batting average, 13th in hits, 23rd in home runs, 1st in doubles. So they get on base quite a bit. They get extra base hits, but Cole Raggins is hurt. Bubic is hurt, Kolick is hurt, and Avila is hurt, and then you also get a few injuries out of the bullpen. Pasqualino's also hurt. They just traded Lane Thomas. Miguel Garcia's hurt. Bobby Wood Jr. is hurt. And yeah, they got a few injuries, but teams been decent, but it's bad, dude. The Royals are just bad in general. They're just, I don't know, man. They're just not good, not good. AL Central, I feel like it's gonna finish. White Sox number 1, obviously. I think Twins are going to be 2, and then Guardians shortly after them, and then the Tigers and the Royals. That's kind of how I think. So basically the same thing, just the Twins and the Guardians flip. That's all about that. That's kind of how I'm thinking that's going to turn out. Then we got the last division in the AL. It's the AL West. Number 1 is the Astros. They're 11th in batting average, 10th in run, 11th in hits, 3rd in home runs, 16th in doubles, 25th in triples, 10th in RBIs, 13th in walks. They get basically some amount of hit home runs. They get it's good, bad, but the pitching is questionable. Hunter Brown's a good number 1. Spencer Argetti needs to get hurt, but he's been inconsistent. Peter Lambert's been okay. I don't feel like he should be a starting pitcher, but I guess he's alright. He's been 3.06 ERA. He's pretty good for this year, but Javier's been really bad. Rosinski's been okay. Mike Burrows is hurt. He's been okay. Like, they have, like, 1 to maybe 2 good pitchers. That's it. A bunch of, outside of that, it's a bunch of nobodies. The bullpen is actually decent. Brandon Brady is okay. Josh Hader's very good at the bullpen. Brian King's good. Okert's very good. DeSantos is okay. Blaball is pretty good. Sosa's pretty good. Like, they got a pretty decent bullpen. They just don't have any. Their rotation's bad. They got 1 good pitcher. That's pretty much it. The bats are pretty good, including AL MVP favorite, in my opinion, Yordan Alvarez. Really kickstarting the, like, offense, and I think a lot of that offense comes behind him. This team's not a contender. They don't have the pitching depth. Similar thing to the Rangers. I just don't think the Rangers are that great. Like, they have decent bats, like above average bats, but their pitching staff's is below average, and I think that's really different. Nathan Eovaldi has been good this year, but he's not been something spectacular. Jacob deGrom's been very good. Mackenzie Gore's been okay. Rocker's been okay. Cranshill's been pretty good. Like, they have, like, 2, maybe they have, like, 3 good pitchers, which I guess is good enough, but their bullpen is very hurt and questionable. Their bats have been good. I mean, the bats have been good, but nothing, like, too great. Like, the bats have been okay. It is not a team that really pops at anything, really. It's just okay across the board. And they got the manager, 55 and 68, who has really been underwhelming this season. Like, man. Obviously traded away Castillo, but they're 28th in batting average, 28th in runs, 27th in hits, 14th in home runs, 29th in doubles, 28th in triples. Bats have been way below average, really bad. They have 8th in ERA. Like, their pitching staff have been pretty good, but they traded one of them away. Now the rotations: Logan Gilbert, Brian Wu, George Kirby, Hancock, and Bryce Miller, who's actually a very good rotation. If just their bats need to pick it up, I could see the Mariners stealing the division, which I wouldn't be surprised. And then you got the Athletics, who, oh my god, dude, you want to talk about a cliff they fell off. They were, like, up here winning the division, and then just down. Bats fell off. They came down to earth, and then the pitching staff is literally the worst in baseball. Like, one of the worst pitching staffs I've probably ever seen in my entire life. Like, this pitching staff, I knew it was bad. Like, I already knew it was bad, but I didn't know it was this bad. Like, it got worse and worse and worse. And the Angels are just bad. The Angels are just, they have no bats and they have no pitching. They're just bad in general. My AL West final standing predictions: Mariners number 1, Astros 2, Rangers, Athletics, Angels. Book it. Mariners win the AL West. We'll go over to the wild card talk as of right now. And then we're going to do kind of like predictions at the end. Number 1's the Rays. Again, they're going to have a bye. I think the Rays are good. I talked about this a little bit earlier. The rotation is one of the deepest and one of the best in the game. I think their bats have been really good. I could see the Rays winning. I could see them winning the pennant. And you also look at the White Sox. The rotation's gotten better and better. They got, like, 3 good pitchers up there. At least 3 good pitchers up there. They got a 4-man rotation. They do. They got a 4-man rotation. They got a good bullpen. They got good bats. They get a lot of home runs. They put up numbers. They have better bats than the Rays when it comes to scoring runs, and that's what matters. And I think the White Sox could really make some noise. And then you got the Houston Astros, who I don't know. They have, like, 1 good pitcher. They have no rotation depth. The bullpen actually is pretty decent. And the bats are pretty decent as well. They don't have any pitching rotation depth, and they could win game 1 and all they want. But as soon as it comes to game 2, and it's over for them. So, yeah. And then you got the AL wild card, which is the Yankees number 1 currently right now. So it'll be number 4, and they play the Red Sox. This is interesting. I think that this matchup is very, very close. I don't really know who win that. That'd be interesting. The Guardians hold the last wild card spot, who would play the Astros. I think the Twins will snag that last spot by the end of the season, but you never know. Right outside of that, obviously the Twins I just talked about, and then the Texas Rangers, Seattle Mariners, and then Baltimore Orioles, Detroit Tigers, and then we take a bit of a step down for, like, the Blue Jays, Royals, Athletics, and Angels. So, predictions here: I think the Rays will win the AL, and then it will be the White Sox, Mariners, Yankees, Red Sox, Twins. That's kind of what the playoffs would be like, and then right outside would be, like, the Astros, Guardians, Rangers, yeah. And then when we go to the divisions for the NL, which are Braves are number 1, 67 and 45, 5-game win streak. Their bats have been very good, like Ronald Acuna Jr., Ozzie Albies, Matt Olson, Drake Baldwin, like Jim Jarvis. Like, they have good, very good, one of the best batting lineups in the league. And you also got Chris Sale is a great ace. You know, Spencer Strider needs to bounce back, but he's been okay. They've been really hurt. If they can get healthy, they're probably, them and the Dodgers are definitely, they're gonna give the Dodgers the best shot. Them and another team we'll talk about who I think is really underrated. Actually starting to get a little bit of love now. Had a great deadline, you know what I'm talking about. But Braves, they're gonna give the Dodgers the best shot to try to take down the super team, try to take down the Avengers. It's gonna have to be the Braves and one other team that I'm gonna talk about. And I think it's gonna be the Braves and then 2 teams out of the NL Central, and I think you know who I'm talking about, dude. Yeah, those are gonna be the 3 teams, the best shots to try to take down the Avengers. Try to save baseball, you know. But let's see if they're able to do it. I honestly don't know. But the Braves, I think they're gonna have a good shot. I think they have really good bats, deep lineup. I think they could hit very well, very consistently, and they also have very good pitchers and a phenomenal bullpen. I think this team could go hand in hand with the best. And I think they could beat the Brewers. I think they could beat the Cubs. Not that I want them to. Obviously, I'm a Cubs fan, but I'm just saying from my unbiased perspective, I think they could. And I think they could definitely beat the Dodgers. I mean, it wouldn't be easy, and I wouldn't really necessarily predict them to beat the Dodgers, but I'm saying it's possible, and it's not impossible to them to beat the Dodgers. Dodgers are not untouchable. They're just very good. When you get to Philly, they're 59 and 53. It's one of those teams that have all the talent in the world, are unable to put it together. They have Zach Wheeler and, oh my God, who's the other pitcher? Christopher Sanchez, 2 phenomenal pitchers. They're 2 of some of the best pitchers in the league. They also got a couple decent, so they got 2 phenomenal pitchers. They got like a 3 to 4 man rotation, obviously including some of the, arguably the 2 best pitchers in the league, which I think that could win them the first round. They're probably winning the first round because they have those 2 good pitchers, but I don't think they're going to do anything in the second round in the NLDS. The NLDS is where it's going to stop. Like, that's where the train stops. Like, realistically, they're probably going to have to play Braves or not Braves at this point. And if they play the Braves, they're not beating the Braves. But, I mean, realistically, I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be closer than a lot of people think. I think if they could get a win or 2 in Atlanta with some of the worst pitchers, and they can get the 1-2 punch back up in Philly with a tied series potentially, I think they could win that series. But I think you really need to, I think what the Phillies would need to do if it comes down to that is they need to force the game 4, which obviously that's easier, like, you say, oh my God, obviously you need to force the game 4, but like I'm saying, if they could take it to Philly, potentially steal one in Atlanta, because this is assuming they play in the first round, because they're not winning the division, so they're not even going to have a chance to get a bye. They're not getting a bye. So they would have to play in the first round. They would use Zach Wheeler and Christopher Sanchez in the first 2 rounds, or in the first 2 games, right? Assuming they sweep, which is very potential. I don't know who they would play. If it is the Braves in the first round, oh yeah, true, I forgot they played them in the ALD or the AL wild card. I forgot. The Racing doesn't get a bye. Okay, then listen, I could see the Phillies winning that. Again, I could see them winning one of the first 2 games with either Sanchez or Wheeler, and if it comes to Game 3, I think if it comes to Game 3, Braves win Game 3. I think they win Game 3, but I also gotta think the Braves have Chris Sale too. So I mean, the Braves have good pitchers too. I don't know. We're not here predicting, but I'm just saying Philly's a team with a lot of talent, great top end pitching talent, a pretty good bullpen. Actually, I don't really know about their bullpen. Let me check about their bullpen, because I'm honestly not going to talk about stuff that I don't know. So I'm going to check up on the bullpen real quick to kind of see what they're at. They also got Luzardo, who's also very good. So they got 3 good pitchers, and they also got Arnola, who could bounce back, but just not been very good. Duran's one of the best closers in the league. Heckering's been pretty good. Jose Alvarado has been bad, but he has potential to be bounce back. Boland's been good. Mize has been good. He's not been very good. Seth Johnson's been okay. Backus has been okay. They got like 4 to 5 good bullpen, which is all you really need. So the bullpen's okay. They got a couple of good pieces in the bullpen, but it's just not very deep. They got a good closer as well, which also really helped. They got one of the best closers in the league. Great. A couple good pieces outside of that in the bullpen, which is okay. But they don't have a lot of bullpen depth, which is good. Again, if they do win the first round, that bullpen depth, the 4th and 5th pitchers that's not been the greatest this year will all be exposed, and I think that really what it comes down to. I don't think they're contenders at all. I just think the pitching depth in both the starting rotation and the bullpen are just not good enough. But they have a lot of talent, wicked amount of talent on paper. You never know what they could do. Braves are probably gonna win that division. They've been better at bats, better starting rotation, deeper rotation, and deeper bullpen. They're just better than the Phillies. Marlins 58 and 55. This is an interesting team, three-game win streak. The bats have been really good. Otto Edwards and Xavier Edwards have been low-key MVP candidates. They've been batting like 330. Like they're low-key MVP candidates. It's the two great bats. They also got a couple of other good bats as well. And then their pitching staff is okay. Their pitching staff's not great, but it's not terrible. Like, the pitching staff is serviceable to the point where they could win some games. And they could compete for a playoff spot. And they're going to compete for a playoff spot. They got the Nationals 55 and 58, which have significantly better, like, arguably the best bats in the entire league. Like, the best bats in the entire league, but a horrendous pitching staff and one of the worst pitching staffs in the league. And that's why pitching staff's so important. Pitching staff just as important as bats. And you could tell, best batting staff in the league, 3 games below 500. That's how important pitching staff is. At the end of the day. Mets 47-66. They have like a top 3 payroll in the league. Still somehow one of the worst teams in the league. I don't understand how they do it every year. But yeah. NL East predictions, probably the same thing is going to be here. At least the Nationals somehow get insane pitching, a guy that just takes over. A couple guys that just do really good in the rotation, which I highly doubt is all going to happen. It's probably going to be the Braves, Phillies, Marlins. Nationals and Mets probably finish the same way. I don't really see much change happening here. Again, at least the Marlins or the Nationals flip, which I don't believe is going to happen, or the Marlins and Phillies flip, which I also don't believe is going to happen. So, I'm confident with the way it looks right now. I think that'll be similar to what it finishes like, if not identical. I think at the NL Central, Milwaukee Brewers #1, right? Listen, if you want a team that has a chance to take down the Avengers, it's Brewers. You got Jacob Mizorowski, probably the best pitcher in baseball. #1. Yes, Kyle Harrison's hurt right now, but also one of the better pitchers. He has a 3.01 ERA, phenomenal. Woodruff also has a sub-3 ERA. If he can get healthy, you never know. Sparrat, it's okay. Durant, so they have a 4-man rotation if they can stay healthy. But if they don't stay healthy, but to stay fully healthy, they have a 5-man rotation. Their rotation is very good. But if they're not healthy, they still got, as of right now, they still got a 3 to 4-man rotation. But if they're fully healthy, they got easily a 5-man rotation. So, I think they got very, very good rotation. Bullpen's actually very good. And they have decent bats. Like, their bats have been very good this year. They're top 5 in they're 5th in batting average, 5th in runs, 6th in hits. They hit the least amount of home runs this year, but they get on base a lot. So, yeah. They drive pitchers insane. And I'm telling you, this is one of the top 3 teams that I believe have a chance to knock down the Avengers and the Dodgers, who we will talk about. But the other team that I strongly believe, and you could call me biased all you want, strongly believe have a chance to take down the Dodgers, especially after the GM deadline that they had, and that's the Chicago Cubs. Right now, they're 63 and 49. They came off a losing series against the Yankees, which is not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, obviously, it's a bad thing they lost, but I'm saying it's not like terrible. Oh my God, they lost to the Yankees. Like, it's the Yankees. It's okay. They obviously have been hurt, right? But that's when it comes in the trade deadline. Okay? Trade deadline. Okay, the trade deadline coming on in. They get Clay Holmes, helps the rotation, get some rotation depth. We're going to go over what the Cubs added. Cubs deadline acquisitions. I low-key don't know how to spell that. Okay, I guess so. They got Kevin Gausman. That could be their #1 pitcher if they wanted to. Kevin Gausman. They also got Clay Holmes. So Clay Holmes can get healthy and return back to normal. Kevin Gausman. That could be your like #2 and #3 pitchers right there. You also got Braxton Garrett, who is good out of the bullpen. I think he wouldn't be bad he's been in the bullpen, but he's searching for rotation depth. You can play either one. And Ryan, I'm not going to try to say his last name, is Zefferjahn. Back into the bullpen, very, very good bullpen. So now they added more to the bullpen. The bullpen's going to get healthy. Add a couple pieces to the bullpen. Added a couple starting rotation pieces. Really helped some of that. Daniel Palenti is going to start coming back soon. Hopefully, like, a few of, like, Porter Hodge, Riley Martin, Hunter Harvey, Phil Matten, Ethan Roberts, or Gavin Howell. Some of those guys will get healthy. You added a couple pieces to the bullpen. You added a couple pieces of starting rotation. Deadline's not even done yet. Point is, he mattered a lot to the bullpen, the pitching staff, which they needed. The bats are all-star of some of the best bats. Telling you, if his team can put it together, his team will be a contender to win the pennant. And I'll tell you this right now. And again, well, you can call me biased, and I don't really care, but I just backed it up. They're gonna get healthy in the bullpen, and they added some to the bullpen, so the bullpen will look better. They added like two great. Like, they added one like great pitcher and one pitcher who could be great if he returns back to form in the rotation. And they also, Justin Steele starting to warm up, so he's going to get back to the bullpen soon, and that's another addition to the bullpen. The bullpen just got that much better. Justin Steele's going to be there pretty soon. Also got Edward Cabrera's going to be back soon in like mid-August, I think. He's going to be back soon. That's going to add even more to the rotation. So they're going to have way more rotation depth, way better bullpen. They already have top-tier bats. I'm telling you, the Cubs team, Cubs and Dodgers see who goes to the World Series, I'm telling you, that's a possibility. Like, that is genuinely a possibility. Like, again, I have a Chicago Blackhawks shirt on. Obviously, I like most Chicago teams, besides the Bears. I'm a Packers fan. But regardless, not about me. I'm just saying, this team has potential. Shock a lot of people. And I really believe that. And the Pirates are 56 to 57, somehow phenomenal bats, but the pitching staff, which is supposed to be one of the better ones, have just not been good this year. Like, Paul Skeens having a down year. Ashcraft have been having a pretty bad year overall. Like, not a bad year, but for his standards, it's been okay. It's like, you know, that just kind of... It just not... The pitching staff's not been good enough. The bullpen's pretty bad, too. Cardinals 55 and 57. Right, half a game behind the Pirates. 3-7 in the last 10. The bats have fallen off a cliff. Pitching staff actually hasn't been that terrible. Just the bats have been bad lately. And then he also got the Reds 53 and 58. Terrible pitching staff. They got... well, on paper, it's not bad, but the starting rotation's been hurt, and the bullpen's pretty bad. That leads bad pitching staff, pretty mid bats, leads to a pretty bad team. So that's where they kind of are right now. I know Central standings predictions probably realistically would probably be Brewers, Cubs, Pirates, Cardinals, Reds. The same way as it is right now. Again, I could see like Cardinals, Pirates swapping, maybe the Reds going some crazy hot streak at number 3. I could see the Cubs maybe winning the division. Like, I don't know. A lot of things could happen, but I'm just saying in general, probably the most likely outcome is probably the NL Central happening the way it is right now. And then here we go. We got the Avengers. We're gonna talk about the addition that they made. We're not gonna talk about it right now. Actually, yes, we are. Take Screwball. That is stupid. The MLB needs a lockout. Listen. You should not be able to get... There's no way. They just got the best pitcher in baseball while also having already arguably the best rotation in baseball. They just got the best pitcher in baseball on top of that. And you already have arguably the best bullpen in the game. And then you also got an Avengers assembled of a lineup. Actually nasty lineup. Like, this team's going to be the favorite to win it all. If there's going to be teams that could take down the Dodgers, which are the Avengers, it's going to be Brewers, Cubs, or Braves. So it's going to be the 3 teams. Like, dude, I obviously, as a Cubs fan, I don't like the Brewers. Like, I objectively don't like the Brewers. I don't like the Brewers. And I'll tell you that. But if it came down to the Brewers or the Dodgers, I would cheer for the Brewers 100% because that's how much I don't want the Dodgers to keep doing this. The back-to-back champions already. They just added the best pitcher in baseball on top of already arguably the best rotation in baseball. Arguably the best bullpen in baseball. Best lineup in baseball. Back-to-back champions already and could still add more. Dude, this team's literally the Avengers. And if the Brewers take them down, I honestly would be happy. I think it's going to be the Brewers, Cubs, or the Braves. They're going to be the only teams that are going to be able to beat them. I really think they're the only teams that have a chance to beat them out of the NL. In the AL, I really don't know if any team could beat them out of the AL. Maybe the Yankees, but I don't even know if I want the Yankees to beat them at that point because I don't like the Yankees either. But at this point, anybody but the Dodgers. At this point. But yeah, I don't know. The Dodgers are just the Avengers, and I think the only really teams in the NL that could have a chance to beat them are the Braves, Brewers, and Cubs. Kind of how it is. This is what it is. Yeah, the Dodgers are definitely the favorites. That would be my pick to win the championship as of right now, unfortunately. But then we got the Diamondbacks, 59-53. They're actually going under the radar of quite a bit of people. They're actually a fun team. They're decent bats. Like, the Diamondbacks aren't necessarily a good team, per se, but they're not a bad team. The 19th in batting average, they're 12th in runs, they're 18th in hits, they're 28th in home runs, 6th in doubles, 1st in triples, 14th in RBIs. Like they score a decent amount. They get on base a lot. They get a lot of triples, and the pitching staff's about middle of the pack. And they've been hurt, so if they can get the starting rotation healthy, and like their whole pitching staff's pretty much hurt. So if you can get healthy in that pitching staff, dude, this Diamondbacks team, I'm telling you, I mean, they're not contenders, I don't believe. They give a run for their money, and I'll tell you that. I also get the Padres 58 58-54, just slightly above 500, 8-2 in the last 10. They're starting to come back a little bit. Pitching staff starting to lock in a bit. Bats are starting to turn it around slightly a bit. I don't think it's like too sustainable, but you never know. Maybe they could overtake the Diamondbacks, squeaking into the playoff spot. They're a game behind. They're the playoff spot. So yeah. And at the Giants and the Rockies, both have Giants, some of the worst bats in the league, and okay pitching, like bad pitching. Rockies actually one of the most underrated bats in the league. Obviously they play in Colorado. It's a little bit inflated, so like slightly above average bats when it comes to, like, if you're including the fact they play in Colorado, but they have them and the Athletics by far have the worst pitching staff in the league. It is not even close, like genuinely not even close. Like, I would say the Athletics have worse because obviously the Rockies play in Colorado, so they have more home runs against them and for them, so they're both a little bit inflated compared to other teams, but still really bad pitching staff. I'd say Athletics have the worst pitching staff, and the Rockies are decently close second. In my opinion, in my opinion, anybody I want to win except the Dodgers. Exactly. Like, at this point, like, go take down the Avengers Brewers. Like, honestly, if they do it, I wouldn't be mad. Obviously, I hope they lose the next round. Like, obviously, I'd never want the Brewers to win a championship, but I would root for them over the Dodgers. I genuinely do not want the Dodgers to win. Like, I never used to be a hater of the Dodgers until they just got Scoop Ball, and that really made me realize how good this team freaking is. Like, it's actually genuinely, like, should be illegal how good the team is. We're going to look at NL wildcard real quick, because this took 40 minutes to get done with just this. Brewers number 1, probably not going to last. Dodgers number 2, they're probably going to move up. But I think the Brewers have a very, very good rotation, good bullpen, good bats. I think the Brewers are very, I wouldn't say underrated, but I think this team 100% is a World Series contender, sad, unfortunately. But Dodgers also obviously World Series contenders, so like, yeah. Braves, World Series contenders, so those 3 teams are better than these 3 teams, 100,000,000%. You also got the Cubs, who I also think are World Series contenders. Diamondbacks, who if they could stay healthy, they're a fun team. They could make an NLCS run, so it'll be fun to watch too. And you also got the Phillies, who have all the talent in the world. Like, this NL playoff, it's actually stacked. I feel like the Dodgers will finish 1, and then it'll be the Brewers, Braves, Cubs, Diamondbacks, Phillies. That's it. I think that's what it'd be. Like, genuinely, I think it'd be like this, with the Dodgers to move up there. I think Dodgers will flip with the Brewers, and that's about it. Okay, that's it for that. That took, like, about 40 minutes. Maybe even more than 40 minutes to get done with that, but that was very fun, though. I'm gonna be able to go over less, like, additions, you know? But we're gonna quickly go through this real quick. You know what I meant. I'm going to go down here. There's 150 things here. Lane Thomas traded to Atlanta. This is pretty interesting. Center fielder for Braves. I was actually impressed with Lane Thomas when he was in Kansas City. I actually was keeping my eye on him. I was pretty surprised when he got traded to the Braves. Estilo, third or fourth man in the White Sox rotation. Added some rotational depth. I think they really needed that. I think that was a big time pickup. Sure, Anthony Dominguez, Nolan Jones, and Boston Smith to the Mariners in return. Freddie Peralta traded to the Rays again. That's like their 3rd or 4th pitcher as of right now. Could even be the 1st if he goes back to last year's form. But again, a 3rd or 4th pitcher is the number 1 pitcher upside. Great pickup for the Rays. Mets got 4 prospects in return. And they got Tyler Loan traded to the Blue Jays, later to be announced for Kevin Gausman, who's a great pickup for the Cubs. Couple of other moves you look here. I'm not gonna really say all of them because again we don't have that much time, but there's Kevin Gausman that got announced there. And then yeah, that's kind of that. Then we're gonna go to previous. Go down. Craig Kimbrell got designated first assignment from Tampa Bay. Up here they kind of look through here what we're looking at here. Luis Garcia got traded to the Yankees. That's interesting. Luis Garcia is a very good pickup for the Yankees. The Yankees are definitely World Series contenders, and in my opinion, will win the AL pennant. Yeah, you can kind of look through this here. Joe Adell traded Cleveland from LA. That's an interesting pickup. I really like that pickup for right field for the Guardians. And Taylor Ward also got traded to the Mariners for left field. Again, add a little bit of the bats, which they need desperately. Alex Hop traded to Baltimore. And that's what happened August 2nd / August 3rd. And then we go to right now. We are going to refresh this real quick. Now we're going to go down to the bottom here and look at this here. Chris Martin, there. Never mind. I thought that was somebody else. That's not as important as I thought it was. Never mind. Robbie Ray, traded to San Diego from San Francisco. For Miguel Mendez and Joniel Hernandez. Robbie Ray, decent rotational depth there. And then you got Adley Rutschman traded to the Red Sox today. That was earlier today for a few prospects. Adley Rutschman, one of the better catchers in the league. A huge pickup for the Red Sox. They really needed a #1 catcher, add to the bats and defense. I think the Red Sox are also, like, I don't even know if they're underrated at this point, but they are definitely a AL pennant contender. I wouldn't say World Series contender, but I would say a pennant contender. Braxton Garrett traded the Cubs. Good rotational / bullpen depth there. Dusty May traded Milwaukee for Jojo Ramiro. Where's Jojo Ramiro for Alexander Frias and Josiah Rexdale? So 2 starting pitchers for some depth for Milwaukee for a few prospects. And then Mo Baller traded, and Mason McGuire traded to the Angels for Ryan. Again, that was the guy I was talking about earlier. A great for back end of the bullpen, good setup guy. Then Clay Holmes and Tyrone Taylor also traded to the Cubs. More outfield depth, you never can go wrong with that. Maybe give PCA a break here and there down the stretch, comfortably without having to deal with it. And then Clay Holmes, starting pitcher. Again, he's doing his AAA rehab right now. He didn't have the greatest of starts last game, but I think if he can get back to his form, he could be a 3rd or 4th pitcher in the rotation, but at the worst, he'll be like a 4th or 5th guy in the rotation. Add some more rotation depth, add a little bit more comfort when it comes to that rotation. Don Varsho did get traded to Houston for Spencer Arguetti, and Spencer Arguetti, he's hurt right now. Not been very good for Houston. I think good pickup for Houston overall. Really going into the bats a lot. Then you got Joey Bart traded to Chicago from Atlanta. And Marcelio Meyer traded to San Francisco from Boston for Eric Miller. Judge the transactions over the past couple of days. 150 of those is what we just went over. I obviously didn't go over every single one of them, but yeah. See, now this one will be pretty fun. Okay. We're gonna go over top 3 MLB teams in each league, like AL and NL. This is of right now. This is no like future. Like, this is not like what I predicted would be for playoff time or anything like that. This is as of right now, this current second that I'm uploading this, August 3rd, 2026 at 5:03 p.m. Central Standard Time. That is the list that I'm making right now, okay? I'm going to go down the list here. I'll be ready. I didn't even do that, my bad. We're ready here? Okay. Kind of spoiled it. You kind of get the point. Okay, listen. Stop spoiling. Oh my god, you know what? It doesn't matter at this point. It doesn't matter at this point. I know who it is. Number 1 is the LA Dodgers, obviously. They're the Avengers. I already talked about this a bit earlier. Taylor Schubel, best pitcher in baseball, number 1. And then you got Blake Snell, multi-time All-Star. Ty Glasnow, multi-time All-Star. Yoshinobu Yamamoto, future All-Star. Shohei Ohtani, if he still wants to pitch, is also an All-Star. Is like a sub-2 ERA. Rob Belowski, I believe I say his name, something like that. He's the 6th man who has a sub-3 ERA. Actually, genuinely, like, insane. Number 2 is the Brewers, if you couldn't tell right here. Brewers, obviously best, like, him and Screwball. I would say Mizorowski is probably the best pitcher in baseball right now. Actually, Screwball's probably 2nd best. But Mizorowski, like, the best pitcher in baseball. Deep rotation, deep bullpen, good bats. So this team's going to have, I think, the best chance to take down the Dodgers. And then you got number 3 is the Cubs. This is before all the moves they made today. It was. And now I can make an argument for them being above the Brewers. I'm gonna keep them at 3, and then 4 would be the Braves. But yeah, I'm gonna do that just so it looks a little bit better because I already did that. Okay. I'm gonna go to full screen so I can fix this real quick. So you guys definitely have no clue what I'm doing here. You guys know what I'm doing, but it's fine. So I can fix this real quick. Okay, now we got the AL. Okay. Oh my gosh, stop that. Thank you. With the AL, number 1's the New York Yankees. New York Yankees, I believe, my number 1 team in the AL. They have some of the best bats, the best rotation, arguably in all in baseball, let alone just the AL. One of the best bullpens as well, and they have a lot of bats. And Bellinger and Aaron Judge has been hurt, and they're still doing this. So, yeah, Yankees are my number 1 in the AL. Number 2, the Tampa Bay Rays. Again, them and the Yankees are the 2 best rotations in the entire AL by a margin. Rays also have good bats, but not as good as the Yankees. Just a step down when it comes to bats and the bullpen as well. So, Rays are very good teams. I believe just 1 step down from the Yankees. And then we got the Chicago White Sox, who have now a 4-man rotation. Pretty good bullpen and great bats. I think they're definitely number 3 in the AL. I think that is my team. You also got other contenders like the Red Sox, potentially the Astros. They could lock in. I wouldn't even say they're really good contenders. Maybe like the Mariners maybe could do something, or like the Twins or Guardians this weekend maybe could win a round or 2, but that's about it. Really, only contenders are these 3 teams and the Red Sox. Those are about the only 4 contenders I would say have a chance of winning the AL. Then you also got the only few teams that would come in. I think there's 6 teams for sure that could come out of the NL. Like, all playoff teams could probably realistically come out of the NL and go to the World Series, because I think all of them have talent, obviously more than others. Like, I think the Dodgers obviously have the best chance, and like these top 4 teams, like the Dodgers, Brewers, Cubs, and Braves, obviously have more of a chance. And Diamondbacks, Phillies, and Padres, I think those 3 teams could also maybe make some noise. You never know. Specifically, Diamondbacks and the Phillies think have more of a chance than the Padres, in my opinion. But again, you never know. We'll just have to find out and see which ones do make the noise. We kind of got to hurry up here. You got like a few minutes here. Big time moves here. Transfer portal updates. Over 3,400, nearly 4,000 players that entered the NCAA transfer portal. This is over the last week. Major hires on Coastal Carolina bringing national championship coach Chris Lemon. I don't know how to say his name. And Houston securing Davis as head coach. And top collegiate prospects and stuff like that happening. So a lot of stuff happening in college baseball, but nothing too crazy. So I did this last night. This is top national contenders for next year. Texas Longhorns head coach Jim, I can try to say his name, brings back elite arms like BA Freshman of the Year Dylan Volantes, Thomas Burns, and anchoring a staff expected to dominate the SEC. And then UCLA Bruins, led by John Savage, a Bruins built around superstar infielder Rosky, first overall pick, alongside transfer Will Gasparino. And then LSU Tigers, Jay Johnson reloads the Golden Standard program via top incoming freshmen like Lucas and Malachi Washington. North Carolina Tar Heels, Georgia Bulldogs, Arkansas Razorbacks, and Tennessee Volunteers. Top sleepers, you also got Oklahoma State Cowboys, Oregon Ducks, Auburn Tigers, Mississippi State Bulldogs, Wake Forest Deacons, West Virginia Mountaineers, Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles, and Coastal Carolina are some sleepers for the national championship next year. And yeah, that is going to do it for college August 3rd, 2026 edition of Baseball Monday. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah. See you guys in the next video. Peace out. Yeah. That's gonna wrap it up for stream. We are gonna wrap up stream here. Almost nearly 3-hour stream. And I threw my needle up this, and now I have to wait for this to come down from the ceiling, and I caught it. We're so back. Okay, anyways. So yeah, now we gotta do, gonna close out here. Quick recap of the stream, and then what we are doing in the next few days. Minnesota Gophers, they are not winning the national championship, don't lie. That's like me saying the Iowa Hawkeyes. They're not winning a national championship in any sport. Okay, listen. They got... Today, we did Switch Sports. Very fun. Played that for like a little over an hour, probably. Played that for a while. We played Smash Bros. For like, what, 40, 50 minutes, maybe? No, like 30 to 40 minutes. We didn't play for that long. Probably like 35, 40 minutes-ish. And then Baseball Sports segment. Today is very fun. About 3-hour stream. Very, very fun. This is going to be the normal length of streams. Like 2.5 hours to 3 hours. Tomorrow, we have first VR day. VR Creed boxing. We are doing that. VR airport security and football/hockey sports segment. So yes, we'll be doing two sports segments. We're gonna have to kind of make both pretty cramped and rush through some stuff tomorrow when it comes to sports segment with my new schedule, but it is what it is, you know. And then Wednesday gonna be like a mobile day, hill climb racing, mini monsters, and basketball/World Cup sports segment. So I don't really know what we're doing next week. I probably won't know until Saturday or until unless I get my Xbox back sooner, because I don't know if I will get my Xbox back. If I do, it'd be different than compared if I don't. So I'm not gonna say I know what I do next week. You will know, guarantee what I'm gonna do next week on Saturday, but I don't know as of right now. So we're gonna have to figure that out, and you guys will know by Saturday on Saturday. If you don't know by the end of this week, and if I don't get my Xbox on by Wednesday, I think you guys are gonna have to wait until Saturday until I figure it out. But if I get my Xbox back before Wednesday, or on Wednesday, I guess, before stream, you guys will know. That, yeah. So that's it for stream. I really hope you enjoyed the stream. Very, 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 very fun stream. Lengthy stream, very good stream, very fun stream, very enjoyable stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, see you guys in the next video. As always, peace out, fellas.